like that. We're not playing Call of Duty right now. Oh, hey, are we for alive? Hey, everybody, Dark King Family here, and this is Plaza. I know I sound different, I got some voice enhancements, so it's working on it, changing up a little bit. But we are here tonight together, back once again, the first of the month, to give you some awesome podcast goodness here. So I'm gonna, save my voice a little bit. I'm gonna, introduce everybody. So we're gonna start off with, Shadow Fox, how you doing today?
I'm doing A-okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this now. You remember that movie, The Fifth Element, when Chris Tucker did the introduction, and then Bruce Willis said, "Yeah, I'm good." Corbin, come on. Yeah, all right. But last but not least,
Corbin Dallas.
Corbin Dallas. But last but not, we got special guest. You know him, we love him. His name is Redacted. What's going on, Redacted? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's awesome to be here. I love being redacted. And my redacted ass just came from Montana, had a nice little trip. And can't wait to start this podcast. We were supposed to start yesterday, but of course everything got redacted, and now I'm here.
Redacted.
Redacted.
Oh, no.
Redacted.
Okay. All right. That's good. Everybody did the introduction.
Are you okay? Are you okay today, sir?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, me? No. Like I said, I had some voice enhancements because I was yelling. I was playing. I was watching event today, and I yelled at the screen like, "The fuck is this shit on my screen?" And I lost my voice. For those that watch my stream, Fortnite had the event, and I'm thinking that this was this big event. And
you guys?
Not on my end.
Damn.
I don't see
like
anything
I
on
can
my end right now.
Even on YouTube, it looks good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were on YouTube too. Oopsie.
And then all of a sudden, I see Ice Spice get on my screen, and she starts singing her song, and I just immediately walked away.
Oh, especially if you have Ice Spice in your screen singing. Yeah, why?
Ice Spice is a beautiful woman. But why? And then she's gonna be a skin in Fortnite. Why? No one else.
So this
along with
one
Snoop Dogg and Eminem
is definitely Def Jam fight for Fortnite.
You know what? It's disrespectful putting Def Jam in that.
It is. It is very disrespectful.
That's just hella disrespectful.
To add Def Jam in the mix, it sure is. Unfortunately, it's not true, guys. It's not true.
We're on YouTube also?
Yeah, we're on my YouTube.
Oh, I'm about to say. Okay. Wait, which one? Because you got like a crap ton.
That's about Redacted.
Yep, it's Redacted. It's the Chaz Usama Live channel.
I'm so fucking glad you don't.
Chaz Usama what?
Chaz Usama Live channel.
Live?
Yep, Chaz Usama Live. It looks really smooth on YouTube. I'm not sure. It's probably Twitch having an issue, I guess.
It's a new channel that I ain't even sub for yet.
I ain't even sub yet.
I ain't sub yet. Oh, okay. That's where it's at.
Oh, shit. Oh, sucky. Dark King. It is.
Hold on. I'll share it.
Yes, please do. Because
Shadow Fox is like,
check Slack. Check Slack. Slack.
Lord, how do we stand it? All right, hold on.
Oh, my game is finished downloading.
Oh, Chaz Usama Live Gaming.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
Which one is this? Like the 30th one?
This was actually my original live channel, but then I just said no, and then now I just resurrected it. It was redacted for a while.
All right, Gil.
Okay.
Resurrection.
Resurrection.
Yeah, exactly what happened. Like, hold on, where are you? Settings. Nope. So how was everybody's Halloween?
I spent my Halloween inside of a plane coming back to Texas, unfortunately. It was a 6-hour flight. My layover was at Minneapolis, and it was, surprisingly layover flight. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but we couldn't get flights to go directly to the section, but every flight was a layover flight. HR we went in separate planes. She went to Denver, because originally she wasn't going to go because it was a business trip that I was supposed to go on. And so for that reason, she decided to go at the last minute. And, we had different flights. On my way to Montana, I believe I stopped at Salt Lake, Utah. Salt Lake City, Utah. My next flight was literally I had to be there within 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm surprised I even made it to the second flight. That layover was like, it wasn't even a layover. It was just like, all right, move it. Let's go. So I couldn't do it. I was like, nope. I couldn't just sit back, relax, and just like enjoy Salt Lake, Utah. Nope. I had to rush into the next plane.
That must be stressful as heck for you.
Yeah. But I will admit, Montana is quite literally beautiful. Not Utah. We went to Yellowstone National Park in the beginning of, at the end of Montana, but then we just realized that, oh wait, we have to cross Wyoming in order to get to Yellowstone National Park. So we ended up driving to Wyoming. It was roughly like 2 hours away from where we were staying, and I was just like, you know what? It's my last day here. I want to enjoy it, and we took a nice little road trip.
You rented a car?
Yeah, they rented a car for me.
Oh.
Rented a car, booked a hotel. So it was pretty fun. It was definitely fun.
Hey, that sounded like a lot of work, though.
It kind of was. It wasn't really a vacation, but I still, for HR, it was a vacation.
Of course.
But other than that, everything else is pretty good. Sounds nice. Thank you, Dark King Forever. It was very nice. Yeah, you just showed up on my chat.
You should check out my username.
Dark King Forever. Call of Duty is better than Fortnite.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
I can hear. I can see the torches and.
Fight me.
Fight him, y'all. Fight him.
I think all challenges. Yeah, sorry, that's not chess. That is redacted.
Yes.
Don't make him.
Two-tailed
Please don't.
derpy.
Please don't.
You don't want to see that.
Giga Chad. Giga Chad Chaz.
Giga Chad, like he punched boulders.
Punch boulders. It's funny. Delta Force over Call of Duty.
Hey, you may be right about that. Sure.
But yeah, that was my Montana trip. It was fun. I highly recommend it for whoever hasn't visited Montana. Take a nice little road trip over there. Even yes, Dark King?
No. You said that I haven't been to Montana. I was raising my hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you
would you bring Ethan and or Vicky Chan over there?
I would, yeah. But no, really, why is Jasper's face censored?
So I was telling Shadow Fox before the stream got started. He got a new tattoo that he doesn't want to show off. Yeah. So that's the thing. He's wearing his face.
Yeah, he can't show the tattoo. We'll get C-noted.
Jasper looks like he's being interviewed for a crime case in Japan.
Yeah, like the only difference is his voice is.
Nah, I just gotta change my voice. Yep. Now I gotta change my voice.
That's the only difference. His voice is not distorted.
You want mine? Because I can just. You definitely can understand my voice.
We can swap voices. It's fine. Yeah, we'll do that.
There you go. Like, hey guys, this is redacted here.
This is redacted. Welcome to the case that hasn't been solved yet.
Oh, isn't that on a channel of yours?
Yes, it is actually. It fucking is. That's the wild part.
Property wrong strike for a tattoo is crazy.
Yep.
But hey, it did happen. Remember?
Oh my god! It happened to
this tattooed on him.
Yep.
Oh god.
No, yeah. If it's Nintendo, then I understand. Yep, it did happen to to Nintendo people.
Yeah, that's bullshit. We can't do nothing no more.
That's fucking. That's messy.
That is messy. Side note here. Hey, Chaz, did you hear what happened to Johnny Somali? Whatever his fucking name is.
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck that guy is.
Yep. Then he got wrecked at He keeps going to these Asian countries, bro, and fucking around and finding out.
No. Not only he's fucking around and finding out. They're hunting him down to fuck around for him to find out.
Yep. Johnny Somali deserves everything he gets. All right. Because of him, there's a lot of people like Japan, Korea. They're like, well, no, we don't want no foreigners that act like him. I feel like everyone acts like him. No, we don't all act like him, but he's giving us a bad rep. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's just harassing people, terrorizing them, doing stupid shit. One video that he did recently, he's in a convenience store pouring soup all over, pretending to be drunk while a lady is like working. And then not only that, he took a picture kissing, like defiling a statue a
Yep.
well-known statue, and showing it to people to get reactions. And then his friend is not even no better. He's
Nope.
out there like flirting with women, and when women don't go to his advances, he cursed them out, and called them all kind of names. So what happened was, streamers would go out there, and they would hunt for him, just to beat the shit out of him.
Well, they should. Come on, man. He's rooting it for all of us.
Yep.
And not only that, he may have something offensive to the president of the country, so they may be pressing charges against him soon that he can't leave the state.
Yep. I'm happy about that.
What exactly is this guy trying to prove?
That he's a dipshit.
Yep. He's just trying to be a nuisance for the internet.
Yeah.
He's trying
They
to give
just
us
get
Americans
harassed
a
way too
bad
much.
freaking
Yep.
name.
It was bad. Like he went to Japan to start stuff, Korea, even Thailand to start shit. So it's like,
Yep.
Oh, Thailand will fuck him up.
bro,
Korea will
he's
fuck him up.
gotten jumped by gangs in Japan. He's gotten jumped by gangs in Korea. Even the
Hey,
police
fucking
already
shit.
know him. Even the police know who he is now. So it's like you can't
Yeah,
run away
serves
from
him
your
right.
problems now. Yep. He's been doing too much. Serves him right, because he's been oof. That is one dude that if I see, I want to punch in his face.
Well, I would imagine him with a Giga Chat chin and just go.
No, it's just his.
Ba-da-doom.
If you see this man's demeanor, his demeanor is like one of those that you just want to punch. Like the way he acts, the way he talks, everything about him, it just makes me want to just reach out and give him a nice little snug.
Snap the
Yes.
Yakuza would hunt him down.
Yep. Talk about he's going to be in the next Yakuza game as a punching bag.
He's gonna definitely be in the next week of the game.
Wow, the fact that he's actually still alive, holy crap.
No, that man, yeah, he got wrecked big time. He wants to die. I feel like he does. It's just bad. The stuff he does to these countries, and you don't respect culture. Like my man, like telling people, yeah, we're gonna create another Hiroshima over it. It's like, what the fuck? Why would you say
Logan
that?
Paul all over again.
Yep, Logan Paul. Logan Paul. When Logan Paul went to Japan and did that shit, oh my god, he pissed me off.
Wait, he did that too?
They still haven't forgiven him for that shit too.
Hell no, they haven't forgiven him. Yeah, he went over there and did some disrespectful shit over there at Japan. It was bad. It was really bad. And him and his whole crew can get it too.
I still want to visit Japan, but this guy is actually ruining it for people.
Yeah, Johnny Somali is and will ever be a nuisance to every community out there, and he definitely is known, but not for the great reasons that he wants to be known for.
No, I would ask the question: who's the worst streamer, him or another person? But I'm gonna try not to talk about people.
I don't even know, to be quite honest. I think Johnny Somali kind of beats him because I already know who you talk about.
No, but here's the thing: Johnny
But-
Somali is the type of person that you wouldn't want to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, but if that dude did the same thing as him, going up to different like Japan and all this other stuff, doing that shit, talking that smack, then yeah,
Nah.
He doesn't have the balls to do that.
nah,
He wouldn't. He's not leaving. He can't listen. One person cannot even go to certain neighborhoods because they would beat the brakes off of him.
yeah,
He would come
true.
out there with pretty much with nothing with a sock.
Yeah,
If he's lucky with that sock.
that's very true.
Because he made it, and the thing about it, the disrespect, like he did a video recently where he was just talking shit about a guy because he called him out. But you want to play victim and then use the excuse of, oh, because I'm black, I can say these things. No, you can't say that.
It's over, bro. It's over. You can't.
God damn.
I
But
mean, there's leeway, and then there's that.
yeah. Listen, we know you hate your own kind. It's okay.
Mhm.
Keep that shit to yourself. But-
Ruining it for a lot of people,
Okay,
dude.
So I want to talk about one of the most anticipating upcoming game releases in the gaming industry. Right now, there are none, so we're gonna scratch that off. How do
Wait,
you
sorry,
think?
but Shadow already came out.
How do you think
And shouts to them.
advancements in virtual reality technology will impact the future of gaming?
Trust.
I have some mixed feelings about VR. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Why you ask that question?
I mean, I can't wait to start my VR gaming channel.
Why you asking that question?
Criminy.
Wait. You said something offensive just now. I know you did not say that out your mouth, knowing that December 10th all three of us playing Power Rangers. I know you did not say that.
The new one?
Yes, December 10th.
Damn. It made Darking cut out.
Dibs on the Pink Ranger. The kick-ass Kimberly. Actually, Trini. God rest her soul.
Trini, yes. R.I.P. to Trini. The actress who played Trini. It's beautiful. So gone so soon.
She was my first Asian girl crush.
Yeah, man, I don't blame you. I completely agree. It's just, oh man, yeah, gone too soon, man. Gone way too soon.
And Tommy, ay Maria, por eso.
Gone at the wrong time. The wrong time.
I did not know he had. I had no idea he had inner demons. I had no
Yeah.
idea. Nobody knew.
Nope. At all.
He seemed so happy. I don't get it.
I
There we
agree.
go.
Looks are deceiving.
Agreed. Hey, welcome back.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you fine?
Yeah, my connection was acting stupid. No, I was saying, yeah. I know you didn't sit there and say that, and you got that Power Ranger game coming out.
Power Rangers.
Exactly. That game looks phenomenal. But what about that Dragon Age game? Nobody picked that game up?
Dragon Age? What's that?
That Dragon Age game that's gonna save lives,
Actually, you know what I hope that they would do in that new Power Rangers game that's coming out?
What's that?
I hope there will be some DLC where some of the other ones, like the later ones, like Lost Galaxy, In Space, Lightspeed Rescue,
I agree. Yeah.
or some of the older Japanese Power Rangers like Gorenja, like, oh man.
Gorenja.
If they did that, I would be all over that game like freaking woof, white on rice.
I can see them doing other versions of Power Rangers, like you said, like
I would love for them to do that.
yeah. But
They haven't really did something like that yet.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, they have not. No, they haven't. I think the closest one. Well, didn't they do a game for the Red Ranger, like which is a bunch of Red Rangers, or was that just a TV
Ever
show?
read it?
I think so. Like
No, that was a TV show
like,
too, but I think you're right. I think I remember seeing that.
like a collection of, because that's fine. Because like I would definitely love to play that. But I mean,
Yeah,
the closest thing we
because
have to like a
there was an episode of Power Rangers Wild Force where all the Red Rangers meet.
yeah.
Well, they had.
It was
I
an
remember
anniversary
seeing a
game.
video game for that.
Yeah, besides Battle of the Grid, like there was a video game it was just like you play with different. It's like a beat 'em up. You play with different Power Rangers from different generations.
I would like to know which that is because dang.
Let's see. I'll do my research and find it. I wish there was a channel talking about Power Rangers that would have that information for me, but I'll search it.
So next question would be: in what ways do you believe the representation of diverse characters in video games can be improved?
They don't look ugly. Nah, because what I've been hearing so far is like I don't know why they want to make like certain female characters like butt ugly. I mean, what is the purpose of what are they trying to prove there? That's not going to diversify it.
Right. True.
It's only going to make things worse, especially for those who especially for these creators that don't want to make them that way.
Yeah, that's the whole point. They're not trying to make them that way, you know?
They're being forced to.
Yep.
And that is dumb. That is dumb.
So
I have a take about it.
I was gonna say, like how can it be improved? I would say just stop modernizing everything and just leave it as is. Because if you modernize everything right now to the touch, it's kind of in a bad spot where everything is up to their 15 seconds of fame and then keeps on going to the next one.
Yeah.
But everyone wants money, you know?
They think that doing it this way is really going to earn the fans' respect. It's not.
About me. No, it's about me. I'm saying it lightly because I couldn't hear me, so I'm saying it louder. It's about me. I want to put my struggle, my image out there. Me. It's all me. My thing. Me.
Well, we can all be Goku.
No, it's me.
No.
I want to put myself in this game.
No,
No,
Goku
I
is
don't
his
care what
own
you gotta
separate. No, but Goku is his own separate character, bro. You understand me?
No.
Goku's his own separate character. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you.
Goku
Does
gotta
not
be black now.
compute.
Oh, so you want a tail? Huh? Is that it? Is? You want a tail?
Yeah.
Are you okay with Frieza
Alright.
calling you something?
Oh, please make Goku black, please. Please.
Bro, I swear to God, if they ever do that, it's a wrap. It is a wrap.
Make Tarzan black too while you at it, and also the Monkey King.
Oh
Please.
my God.
Yo, speaking of, You know that movie that Wicked movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that the Wicked Witch. I believe it's a black woman, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Do they really think that they're gonna get away with that?
Nope. They really thought about it. They literally, I feel
No.
like they tried to cancel that movie and then it just said, "Oh fuck, we're already almost ending it."
What
Ruined
do
the
you
movie
think is
herself.
there?
No, she ruined the movie herself because someone did a fan art of the picture that resembled more of the
Wicked Witch.
plays poster. Yeah, no, the plays poster
Right.
because it was it's based on the play, and the actress got mad and felt like it was racist because they did that, and everybody in their mouth like, "No, you dumb person, no." They trying to pay homage to the original poster,
Right.
and she's like, "Oh, my victimhood," and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Okay, ruin your movie. Think while you at it." I had no interest in watching the movie anyway, but
No. Me neither.
no.
I just don't understand why.
Recently. I just heard about this movie recently.
Yeah.
I saw it in an ad.
Yep. I just personally don't understand the reasoning behind making the villain character a main character. It just makes no sense to me. You're vilified for a reason. You've been portrayed as a villain for a reason. We don't need a backstory about why you became a villain or something that's not even canon because everything wants to be canon, but it's not. And you try your best to ruin the script of the source material. I would rather watch a backstory on Dorothy than watch fucking Wicked.
You don't understand, Chaz. You don't understand. You don't understand.
I would rather watch a backstory on the tornado. Okay, on the tornado. Give me a backstory on the tornado.
Wait, you don't understand. The main villain was misunderstood. It wasn't their fault.
I would rather have a backstory on the fucking dog. Give me a backstory on the fucking dog. I would rather have a backstory on the dog.
You don't understand. All right? It's just she's been like it wasn't her fault.
I would rather have a fucking backstory on the broom that walks and talks.
That's Fantasia, first of all.
I would rather see a backstory on how the Cowardly Lion got freaking cowardly in the first place. I would rather see that too.
Oh,
I agree.
I'd rather see a backstory about how the Wiz came out, like the whole backstory about that movie. Fuck that.
Yep.
No, we had this story already. It was called the Oz.
Mm-hmm.
It had fucking what's that guy named Frank? What was his name? He played Harry Osborn's son, James Franco.
Yeah, James Franco.
We had a prequel story. Yeah, that was good. But here's the thing: Wicked is a successful play, so they wanted to adapt it to a movie. You know, when there's a successful play, you got to adapt it to a movie.
Yeah.
No one asked for this
at all.
It's gonna sell because people, they got Ariana Grande, who doesn't know what race she is, and a lady who,
And to be fair, I don't even know what race she is either. I really don't even know what race
she's gonna get canceled years from now. I promise you. When all this settled down, they create. Wait, bitch, you what race were you? Nah, you canceled. Get out of here.
I mean, she almost got canceled when she treated the person in the donut shop wrong.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't relevant in my life, so I didn't care.
Yeah, I mean, she got heat over that shit for a while.
She's one of those.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
That is a damn shame, and that was it.
But no, yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind having that momentum of creating a Wicked storyline. I mean, look how fucking well that fared out for Cats, for crying out loud.
We don't talk about that.
Or what's that? Phantom of the Opera? Yes.
We don't talk about that. Listen, the only person that watched Cats was Chaotix, all right? He gave that bitch a standing ovation.
I heard that shit was horrible. I didn't get to see that shit, but I heard that shit was one of the worst movies in decades.
Yeah, you didn't miss a goddamn thing. You didn't watch that.
What's going on with these movies?
I don't know, but that came out a long time ago too. The Cats movie that came out a long time ago, but it was just, I heard it was really bad though, to the point where it was bad. It was just before any backlash came out. That was it. That was one of the main ones. But yeah, that's the story behind Wicked. Wicked is coming out pretty fairly soon, and
Wicked mid.
prepare to be phantomized by stupidness, I guess.
See, here's the thing. I'll ask that same question. You mentioned about games, right? I'll ask the same question in terms of movies. What movie is coming out that you're interested in? Like, it's pretty much nothing really.
Only movie I'm interested in is the Sonic 3 movie.
I mean, oh yeah, I forgot about Sonic 3.
That's it.
Makes sense, yeah.
Because at least they're doing things right.
Agreed.
Yeah, that Venom 3 movie.
In what ways do you believe the representation of diverse characters in movies can be improved then?
Listen, you can
Don't mess
have.
with the canon. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the thing. You can be diverse in a story, in a movie, all right? There's nothing wrong with diversity and inclusion, whatever you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is that's the main focus. If your main focus in the story is that, no one's gonna sit there and watch that shit. Take it for example, I mentioned earlier, Dragon Age Origin. It's compared to the other stories, it's not as dark as the previous one. It's too like nice hearted, but just so focused on a message to teach people about certain things that no one cares. No one's buying that. BioWare is dead. And I can say that we're gonna talk about this in a year from now. BioWare is not coming back anymore. They're gone. They made too many fucked up mistakes. They're gone. So Ubisoft is gone too. So I wouldn't be surprised.
any hopes for Mass Effect 4 is gone.
About Andromeda?
Mass Effect 4.
We don't get to hear that one line anymore. That was my husband.
I swear to God. The day I played that shit and Shadow Fox was there too, that shit had me. Yes.
Yeah. See, now I want to. God damn it. See, matter of fact, I think I do have Mass Effect. I have the original. I have the trailer, the 3 games. I think for EA, he gave me for free, and I'll play that. But I still refuse to play Andromeda, and I have the deluxe edition, still in a case, unwrapped.
Look at that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of Mass Effect, but Andromeda, I could only play the first 15 minutes, and I just can't do it anymore. I just can't. The game is too boring for me. It's just it doesn't do it for me. Like, even though you can still do the same options as Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, it doesn't feel like a Mass Effect game for some odd reason. And for me to say that and be back into like, oh, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 is better than anything else that they pop out. Like Andromeda, to me, is not a Mass Effect game. It may have the attributes of a Mass Effect game, but it surely isn't. Where's my Shepard? All right, just because it's I feel like it's Shepard. Do you know Shepard?
Who?
Oh, Shepard.
Is that the main character?
Yep.
That's the main.
Cloud Strife.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's whoever you.
The last time
It's whoever you make him to be.
the last time I saw him, he had to make 3 pointless traces. So fuck that.
That last one, the end of the whole series, because that's literally was the end of the whole series.
Yeah, it was. And they made an announcement for 4, and then quiet. But then, honestly speaking, if they do what they're doing with Dragon Age, I can only imagine the dumb shit they're gonna do with Mass Effect 4. And it's once again going back to what I was saying about the inclusion and diversity. You're not focused on making something that's entertaining. You're making something that's educational and only trying to cater to a certain group. Right. You're trying to cater to the minority instead of trying to do something for the majority.
Right.
And that doesn't work. Like, you think those small people are going to buy multiple copies of the game? No. Those 2 people are going to buy the copy of the game. They're going to say, okay, we did this. In fact, perfect example, Concord, the company that Sony bought to just make this game. The game failed. What did Sony do? They closed the company. So now people don't have any jobs. They're because one game you want to decide to be diversified and fuck up. The Ghost of Yatao that's coming out. Apparently, from what I've been hearing, it was originally the game was supposed to be a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima with Jin. And 2 years prior to the game being announced, they scratched everything and said they're going to start new.
Right.
Because they wanted to add diversity and inclusion. So it's like, when you do shit like that, and then when people get mad and they don't like what you're doing, you tell them, oh, do this or that. Yeah, of course it's going to bring division. So instead of doing that, you can add the inclusion, but shut the fuck up about it and just make a game.
Agreed.
That's what I'm saying.
Agreed. You want to be diverse?
But they're too stupid.
You can be diverse all you want, just like you said. Just shut the fuck up.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Maybe it could be because of the fact that they realize that they can't please everybody. So instead they're just pandering to a certain audience.
It's not that. No, it's more of the fact that it's not that they're trying to please a certain audience. They're telling you this. We're doing this. If you don't like this, you're that, you're this. But then when you don't buy it, oh, it's because of this, that, and this. They didn't buy it. The perfect example of that would be like the Charlie's Angels movie. Elizabeth Banks said, okay, this movie is not made for men. Only women come out to see this movie. No one came out to see this movie. Why didn't men come out to support this movie? The fuck you talking about? You just told me not to go watch the movie.
That's true. Absolutely true. And that's the shit that people fail to realize. You once I feel like the PR for these people, for these everyone in general,
Mhm.
should tell their artist to tell their whoever's involved with the project not to do any press at all. At all. If you're gonna do press, keep it minimum. Yep, keep it minimum. That should be their slogan. Do press, keep it minimum. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck. Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up.
Because if you do the press, like plain example, people got so pissed at Captain Marvel movie because of Brie Larson. Now the movie could have been absolutely fucking fantastic, but if Brie Larson opened her mouth and said what she said, and a lot of people were like, "Hey, listen, the predominant freaking viewership for this goddamn thing is comic book enthusiasts, and who are comic book enthusiasts? Men like us."
Mostly guys.
Mostly men, yeah.
So for you to tell men to tell them, hey, listen, don't watch my movie or all this other shit, it's like, okay, we're not gonna watch it now. Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah. No, I'm good. It's I caught myself. Because I almost said something that would have went to a whole different topic. I'm gonna stick to where we're at. When it comes because it does coincide with one another.
Right.
But if you're gonna tell me because I don't like what you're doing, I'm a human being that has opinions and ideas on my own too.
Correct.
I mean, because I don't like your idea doesn't mean I'm hating because I have some deep hatred for the type of people that you are or the type of race that you are. Because that's not true at all. Listen, if a game sucks, or I look at it and go, you know what? I'm not gonna touch that game. I'm not doing. In Call of Duty right now, they have inclusive in that one too, and people kind of ripped on that game because there's a person with they them pronouns in it.
Oh, really?
Granted, I think they're a villain in the game, but it's like, okay, who cares? I don't care. Oh, what's your pronouns? I'm trying to body you so I can get the kill so I can win the game.
Right.
I'm not thinking about that.
True.
Like you're an obstacle in the way for me to win.
Yep.
Either I'm gonna lose or you're gonna lose. Like that's the point of the game. That's the way of playing.
It's like one way or another. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And here's the thing. When I get off the game, I put the controller down.
Right.
If I see them, I'm not gonna think, okay, I hate this person. No, I'm gonna live my life. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this shit. But also, before you get too far away, to go back to VR. VR is actually the Batman game is actually a good thing that it did well. It's doing real well. You got great reviews all over the place. Because that means that AAA games need to come back in there. They need to just bring more games to the console. Because I love my MetaQuest, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a great console. I want part 3. I want 3 so bad. I postponed my VR love so I can go on my trip that I went to last week. But eventually I'm going to get a VR headset. But I love VR. It's great. I'm just tired of going back to the main thing. I'm just tired of them doing diversify and inclusion. I'm if you don't have the ill with the good intentions, stop doing it.
Yep. Agreed. Hey, yo, what's going on, Junior Rev?
What's going on, John?
Agreed. Completely.
Fuck off.
Yep, I completely and utterly agree. But yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. When it comes to our storytelling, when it comes to going back to the VR thing real quick. When it comes to the VR, like honestly, VR has so much potential, and that Batman game definitely put it up there in the map. One thing I will say, because people are literally from the time they saw the demo, what's wrong with the stream? I don't know. I think it's something on Twitch side. But on YouTube, it's perfectly fine.
This was fine.
Yeah, I think something on
haven't seen
Twitch.
Yeah, you see it too, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the Twitch side. Yeah, the Twitch side looks pretty bad. But the the YouTube one looks really good for some odd reason. It's like you're in the middle of a snowstorm.
Oh goodness.
God damn.
And it's not even winter yet.
Winter's coming.
It's coming. But yeah, that's the main thing. Like I feel like that Batman game, like you said, brought out a lot more potential for AAA games to really rise into the VR scene. And are y'all faces supposed to be blurred out? No.
I see. Yeah, I definitely see what he's talking about. You know what, Jim? Hold on, Jim. Try watching it here.
Okay, yeah. Good shit. Yeah, because I was trying to see if I could put that up there too. Thank you.
No problem.
But that's the main thing. Like the VR scene has potential to grow, and AAA games, like I say, even Fortnite should try it out. To be quite honest, Fortnite should try it. Call of Duty should try it. I feel if we get Call of Duty inside of a VR kind of environment, nobody will leave their house, including Dark King. We see Dark King lose mad weight. My man's like,
That's a Quagmire arm.
Yeah.
You know, I probably end up breaking my VR headset because fucking sorry, Chaz, you haven't played a shooter in VR. You think the people sweating on the consoles?
Yeah.
Oh, they're sweaty in VR.
It's better there? Okay, perfect.
No, it's sweaty in VR.
Oh no.
You think you're gonna be seeing Game Awards? Listen, I'm gonna say right now. I play Call of Duty. Matter of fact, I don't think you heard me before we got started the stream. I was playing Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
Someone caught me in the corner with the Diddy.
Ooh.
The Diddy?
Okay, so if you don't know what the Diddy is, right? And Black Ops.
Man, bro, let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah, you can grab them. You can grab them like and hold them hostage.
Yeah.
So people have been doing is they'll go by a wall and bend them down and just keep going back and forth on them. It's called the Diddy.
That's cool. Yep.
And here's the funny part. So if you turn on all chat, there's proximity chat. So when you grab them, they can hear you.
That's horrible, bro. So they'll be literally whispering in your ear, like, "What's up? Come here, bro."
Yeah.
Let me whisper
So
in your
what
ear.
happened was I was playing a game and somebody did that to me and put me in the corner and did that to me. And I was like, all right, I got this fucker. I went back around and grabbed him and caught him. And then hit him too.
Nice. Good shit.
Yeah, hell no, you didn't catch me.
I love that. Now, see, that's the main reason why I would like to keep. Well, as soon as I finish with the stream, I'm downloading Call of Duty because of the fact that Fortnite. I'm not interested in the next season, so it's like, I might as well jump back into Call of Duty. I mean, this Call of Duty looks pretty fun, so I'm basically going back to it because of that as well. And plus, it's not one of the games that will piss me off the most. Like Fortnite definitely pisses me off, like really bad. Like that's why I've been redacted. It's been bad. So I really hope and pray that we don't have to suffer even more when it comes to Fortnite. I'll do to you what you diddy do to me.
That's right.
That's right. Fuck.
We ended up losing that match though, but yeah.
That's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now the next topic is very interesting because of the fact that we have 2 more months, and usually by this time it will pop up. But I want to talk about right now as it stands. What do you think is potential for Game of the Year? It's a very hard question because this year has been really fucking bad. I'm not even going to hold you.
What potential for Game of the Year?
Yeah.
You have Stellar Blade, you got Black Myth Wukong, you got shit.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm a little stumped on that one.
I don't know, bro. I don't even think Stellar Blade's going to make the list.
No, Stellar Blade's not gonna make the list because it doesn't follow the thing.
Yep. It's sure. I don't even know. The list is not even out yet because I know they usually have that out around this season. But yeah, I don't think that we're gonna get Stellar Blade as one of the options, but I may be wrong. Hopefully they do. I don't think we might possibly get Wukong inside of that as an option. Maybe.
That's the only game that's the only game I can think of at this point.
But what would you say if they added Concord and Dustborn as potential, or even as potential independent game developer of the year?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my my fighting game of the year right now. Sparkling Zero right now.
What's that? Oh, I really, I know.
Honestly, I think fighting game wise, I feel like Dragon Ball might have that one.
They're
Yeah.
gonna have that.
You know what? I'm an asshole. I want Sparkling Zero to win fighting game of the year just to fight one of my friends because he hates this. He finds this game to be simple, and I'm just like, I really hope this game succeeds. Like,
Mhm.
so you'd be like, on some like, why? But why? Yeah, because it's Dragon Ball. Of course, it's gonna succeed.
But it's like, what fighting games have come out already this year besides Dragon Ball Sparkling that could be another potential contender for Dragon Ball as fighting game of the year?
Blazing Strikes came out, but apparently it's mixed.
I still think that
It's-
Tekken, despite its controversy right now, might make it, but I doubt it.
Yeah,
The way
damn.
that it's going, nah.
Unless they add Street Fighter 6 to the mix again.
I mean, they do add Fortnite every year to the mix, so
Yeah.
I'll
so,
be right back. I gotta check on the.
gotcha. But I that's the only thing I can think of. Unless they add Street Fighter 6 again to the mix, then possibly it'd be a contender for Dragon Ball. But I feel like Dragon Ball is going to have that 9 out of 10 off the back.
yeah, Dragon Ball's definitely winning. I mean, where's the lie though? I mean, you got Dragon Ball, you got wait, when did King of Fighters come out?
King of Fighters
Yeah, when the last King of Fighters came out?
last year, I think.
Which game was this?
King of Fighters. When did the last King of
King of
Fighters came
Fighters.
out?
I think 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years
Not
ago.
I think it came out in 2020.
Oh, damn. So
Oh,
a little
never
bit
mind
more.
then.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah. I think it came around 2022.
Hey, Chris. So okay, so look, like we was talking about, like I don't think contender wise 2022. So King of Fighters came out 2022. So contender
They made the
wise,
announcement for the new one, yeah.
yeah, contender wise, like if Mark of the Wolves would have came out, I think that would have been a great potential fighting game contender. But that comes out next year, so that's not that's for next year's kind of ramble. But other than that, like if they put Street Fighter 6 back into the category of fighting game of the year, I feel like Street Fighter 6 and Dragon Ball would be neck to neck. But Dragon Ball has gotten so like it's sold out. Like when it comes to, well, I mean, Dragon Ball fans,
More than Tekken 8.
it did. It literally did
3 million copies, and within 2 days.
within 2 days.
Yeah. I think Sparking Zero is gonna take it, man.
Yeah, I really feel.
Sparking Zero is gonna take it.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. And no, yeah, I really feel that they're gonna be making it. Dragon Ball Sparkling is definitely gonna hit that mark for fighting game of the year. But the main hard one that I feel like is gonna be the hardest right now is game of the year contender. Literally.
There's nothing really worthwhile.
No.
Yes, I mean, Black Myth Khan is not going to get as much love either. Even though that game deserves Game of the Year.
It did. Yeah, you're right.
It deserves Game of the Year. It was a fantastic game.
Mhm.
And then, but they're gonna put fucking Dragon Age on there. They're gonna put, like you said, Dustborn, all the other games. And I'm like, yeah, I would love to see the Game of the Year. In fact, hold on, they haven't made the announcement about what the games are the nominees.
No. Yeah, it is November, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's up yet. I want to see if it's up, to be quite honest. Let me
Alright.
see.
Yeah, oh, man.
Let's see. Let's see.
Up, it actually might be up. Hold on.
Uh-oh. We'll make sure it's official. You know how these other sites are.
Okay, it is up.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. All right, Dragon Ball, go to sleep now.
All right. Let me poke that up here for you guys to see
Go
it.
to sleep now. Go to sleep now, Dragon Ball. I love you, but you gotta go sleep now. Redact it.
Redact.
Using his redacted powers.
Yep, it's time to redact all this shit right now.
Because Call of Duty is gonna be a multiplayer, and the game just came out.
One of them already, I was expecting already. So I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, I gotta see this.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's
see
Sonic
this.
I doubt Shadow and Sonic's gonna be on that list because it's not really a new game. It's just it's a remaster with extra steps.
Yeah.
But here's the funny part: the extra steps part is the best part about the game, though.
Yeah, agreed.
Like I heard nothing but they said, okay, the Sonic Generation part was good, but the Shadows part was like phenomenal. Like it's like because even the World Hub is way better. It's just instead of it being like a side scroller, it's a 3D world.
Oh,
And
it
I'm
is.
just like,
Yeah.
And they took Frontier's an engine and used that.
All right.
That was a little toxic there. I apologize.
He said
That
that
came from
came
my
from the
mouth.
heart.
No, it didn't come from the heart. If that came from the heart, I would have lost my voice completely. Can Dragon Age win the big game awards again? Yeah, okay.
Can
Let
Dragon Age win out?
Final Fantasy.
Again, maybe again.
So this year marks
been
the
robbed.
10th game awards, and in that time, let's see who the hell is the front runners. Game of
Astrobot?
Astrobot. I
That's valid.
that's why this is the first one. The first one definitely was like, okay, I can see that, you know?
Yeah,
I can definitely see that. All right. So next one, Metaphor.
that's valid. That's valid. That game's valid. And the battle soundtrack is fucking amazing.
Yep.
Never heard of it.
It's Persona, but okay. So I'm gonna say this and keep an open mind, Chaz.
Yeah.
Keep an open mind. All right. I'm saying it again. Keep an open mind. Some
Okay.
people are saying that this is kind of giving off a prequel vibe to the Persona series.
Oh, really?
Kinda. But it has nothing. It's not connected to anything. So you're fine.
Mm-mm.
That's why I said keep an open mind.
Okay, so let's see why it could win from what their distinctive is. The reason it could win is because it is a prequel. The distinctive
Just like he-
role-playing game of Atlas Studio Zero has been critical darlings for a long time, but Persona 5, which was nominated for Game of the Year and won Best RPG in
Should've
2017,
won it.
propelled them to a new level of popularity and acclaim. Now, Metaphor is here to ride that wave with solid game mechanics, strong storytelling, and memorable. Got fucking ads.
Hey, Sephora. Hey, Sephora. How you doing?
Why the fuck is Sephora ad come up? God damn it. Remember Karen said a favorite genre. This could be the moment Atlas brand of RPGs outshines general Star Wars Final Fantasy. Despite not having Persona brand recognition, it's already Atlas' fastest selling game too.
Yep, it went up. Okay, so at the same time this game came out, Dragon Ball came out. So this game is day one.
Okay.
Like day one is all. And in fact, if I would have had a PS5,
Yeah.
at the time, I would have gotten the limited edition version, which was like the big box, $165, $60 bundle, which came with the statue and like all the stuff.
Interesting.
Yes, because I wanted this game so bad. And I'm mad because then I realized they had it on Steam and I messed up. I would have paid the 160.
Damn.
That's how bad I wanted it. That's how bad I wanted it. So yes, this is
That was funny.
I would I have to back up.
So weaknesses, despite their rising popularity, Atlas games still operate in more of an expanding niche than in the mainstream. And the old school turn-based combat is turned off for some. So though you might have said
fuck it.
similar last winter Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, kiss my ass. The Boulder Gate one game of the year for everybody. Eat a
Mhm.
dick. Anyway, if the turn-based system is the problem, is the weakness, you need to get your head out your ass. But
Yep.
going back to Astrobot real quick,
Mhm.
Astrobot came out and it's sold like hotcakes. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
It's sold like crazy, and it's a I love you to Sony. Like they even put Guilty Gear characters in it. As a recent update,
Oh wow.
they put
Interesting.
Chai and Soul in it. So it's a I love you to Sony. Like everything Sony,
Yeah.
they put it in there. So
Interesting.
you gotta find it, and it's like, and it kind of gave off like a Mario vibe, like a Mario, a
Kind of
3D Mario vibe.
Gotcha.
The Mario 64 vibe?
Yeah, like a 64 Galaxy vibe.
Oh.
With a 94
there you go.
Metascore at a time of writing, team. Okay, that makes sense. It had a 94 Metascore too. So yeah, that's yeah. Elden Ring's Shadow of the Endless expansion. This isn't eligible for the Game Awards. Game of the Year Awards is also technically dazzling, which is historically a strong plus in Game of the Year consideration. Interesting. Okay, well, I can see this one going. All right, so now that we got one and
We'll
two,
play it next year when it comes on PC.
now number
Rebirth.
3 would be Rebirth. Now, myself and I'm pretty sure Dark King have not played this yet. So, but it is it is Final Fantasy VII, and we have played the remake, and we already know how awesomeness this game is.
Oh wait, Chaz, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Rebirth comes out this month.
On PC?
I believe so.
Ooh. If so, heck yes. If so, heck
Mhm.
yes. So, why it could win as a big production from
No.
famous series in a favorite genre with strong story and performance elements and a 90 plus Metacritic rating, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has no peer this year. Yet, the game also benefits from rapid fan support in the PlayStation community. It's a PS5 exclusive for now, and it won most anticipated in 2023. It did win the most
Yeah.
anticipated.
Yeah, Sony. Yes, Great Enix. I love that weakness right there. I'm gonna read this one because I'm gonna feel this one for my
Yep,
soul.
go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead.
souls were slightly underwhelming. Yes, slightly underwhelming because you put it on one console only.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb bastards. And
Mm-hmm.
people didn't have PS5s. So
Yep.
of course it was gonna sell underwhelming. According to the publisher Square Enix itself, and the critical census around it is not quite as ominous as the 92 Metascore would suggest. See, here's the thing. Once again, you sold it for one console. That's why Square is now like, hey, listen,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to do all consoles now.
Yep. That's the issue.
They learned their lesson. Yes.
Like they haven't learned from the first one, which I'm surprised. But
You think they
two,
would've-
yeah, two, they were like, all right, yeah, PlayStation 5 exclusive. And then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, why are we not making enough money? This is Final Fantasy. You love it. You love it. You know you love it.
It's because of what they did to Tifa.
I can care less what they did to Tifa. Like Tifa is still smoking hot. And when you come to PC, there's mods.
Oh yeah.
As mods are making remake fun as fuck.
Yep. Mods and remake. Oh my god.
Them swimsuits they got Tifa in, holy shit.
But yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I could see that being a potential for sure. Now, what the fuck is this?
A card game?
It's a card game, but everybody loves it.
The fuck is this?
It came out recently. It came out, people were like, oh my god, this game is amazing. And I'm just like, it's a card game. All right, man. So it's not my cup of tea. So I'm not gonna say if it's bad or fuck this game. It's just not my cup of tea.
Right. Okay, so let's see why why it could win. In terms of indie darlings, Poker Roguelike Balatro is right up there with the likes of Animal Well and UFO 50 which I've never heard of at all, with a 90 Metascore. I don't know. It's also more widely and consistently played. Not only is it popular, but the people who like it are probably still playing it and unlikely to stop before voting. It might be the stickiest game of the year.
I'm gonna pause you on that stickiest though.
Never heard.
Why would they
Yeah,
say
never heard of it.
stickiest game of the year?
And what do they mean by stickiest?
Hey, yo,
That's a really good question that I don't want to answer.
you're gonna answer it.
All right, so that's number 4. Number 5.
No, and no.
Number
No.
Dang,
Fuck.
give it a check.
Number 5. Silent Hill 2. Why it could win.
Ooh, let me.
Go ahead.
This version of Konami Survival Horror Classic is exactly the kind of remake that can squeeze into Game of the Year consideration. Largely faithful to the original in shape and spirit, but willing to take a few creative risks, all while being a massive technical leap forward, just like Capcom's Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes, both Game of the Year nominees. Interesting.
Very interesting.
That's actually
Its
true.
weaknesses. Horror games are one of the many might get nominated but won't win categories. Oh wow.
Yep.
At the Game Awards, so are remakes.
That's true. Resident Evil 4 didn't win Game of the Year last year. Not sure.
Oh wow. Momentum from number 6. The surprise factor is big for Silent Hill 2. Most observers did not expect the Polish developer to be able to pull off a release of this quality, which has earned the game loads of goodwill.
It's a fun game, but it's not.
You know
it's
I actually saw someone
Mhm.
yesterday in Halloween actually dress up as one of those nurse enemies from Silent Hill.
Oh.
and you didn't get her number. I mean, cool.
If you want to die, I'll give it to you. I mean, nurses are hot, but I want to live. So yeah.
Juno Raff says, speaking of Final Fantasy Shadow Fox, did you ever try Tifa times 2?
So okay, to summarize it, no. Too much stuff. Too much stuff is going on right now.
Tifa time.
As much as as much as I want to, as much as I want to show the game off, I can't. It's too, no.
Too provocative.
Yes.
All right. That makes
Sensitive
sense.
bastards.
It's very sensitive to the touch. All right. So next one is going to be.
No,
Hey.
no,
Oh, jeez.
So Dark King, you want to do the honors?
no.
This is
I'm sorry,
definitely.
I'm gonna get
Chris,
the
you want
card.
to say no a lot? Fine, I got this. Hold on.
Okay, I got it. BioWare Big Comeback is a perfect example of a kind of game that tends to go down very well with the Game Awards jury. An expansive, confident narrative-led adventure with a high production values and mainstream appeal. It would be something sorely disappointed not to get a nomination. Yeah, no, it's getting nomination based off name alone. The game is boring from people I've seen people play it.
Wow, really?
For
Yeah,
people that actually
it's not
played
as
it,
dark. Yeah, I seen from one person. So if you don't know who it's a streamer called Asver's Babyface.
Yeah.
He's been playing that game because and mind you, he played Dustborn last week, and then he played Dragon Age.
Jesus.
And day one, it took him an hour and a half to even get on the game. And then he streamed for 8 hours. And then today, when I looked back on the stream,
Okay.
he was disappointed. He was like, "I'm ready to just get off this game and go get something to drink." So, yeah. After the letdowns of Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem, Bioware's reputation is riding on this one. Well, bye BioWare. You're not gonna be. And while most reviewers agree that it's an improvement on these games, it is mixed to positive reception. Hasn't quite put these concerns to bed. Some critics feel the developer is stuck in a rut. No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. The reason is because you went woke, you dumb sons of bitches. You went as I'm gonna quote a line from Tropic Thunder, and I'm not calling anybody this. I'm just saying this. You never go full retard, all right, in anything you do.
Yep.
And they went full retard. So have fun with that.
Absolutely.
It goes back to what we talked about earlier. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what I can do for you.
Yeah. But yeah, this game, I'm sorry. If it wins, I know that they got paid. They paid for it. They paid for the win. Because even like if you look on the Steam numbers, it's not. It got like 7,000 active players. 7,000 players for an active AAA game. That's bad.
7,000.
It's a triple.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Nope.
That's the equivalent of what Dustborn and that other game, the Dustborn and Overwatch clone. I mean Concord.
Concord.
Yeah, that's just the equivalent of their numbers. It's not good. A AAA game like Dragon Age should be pulling like 20,000, 30,000
off the back. Yeah, true.
Off the bat, day one, you should be like not day one to 7,000 people. That's bad. And then I heard people didn't pre-order that game at all. And that's an adorable looking puppy you got there.
Adorable.
This is Loki. He's a Maine Coon, rare species of its kind.
That's awesome. I would pet the hell out of that. I'm not telling you no.
He's a lot of trouble sometimes, but he's a good kitty. He's my brother's cat. And he just wants to jump on the computer stand, and I cannot let him because he likes to walk all over the keyboard too.
Oh hell no. Know your place, kitty.
Your place, kitty.
As you were saying.
So yeah, this game is not gonna, I mean, even with the reviews, like the whole thing, they talk about how the reviews are good with the reviewers. They got found out that they only gave copies to people that were going to give them good reviews. If anybody had any problems with the game during the preview, they did not get an early copy code they didn't get a review code.
I see.
So anytime I see like IGN even IGN's review, oh, this may be the last game for BioWare, but you gave the game a 9 out of 10. So if you're confident that this game is really good, why would you put that as your first sentence that you're not sure that this company is going to last?
Yep, that's true. Absolutely true. Wow. So that's and the next one is going to be Dark Horses.
Dark Horses?
No, that's different. Dark Horses, I guess games that would Infinite Wealth. Yes.
Ain't that game like really good?
Yes. And they got a new one coming out in next February. No, that game came out and died.
Oh, Infinite Wealth?
I don't think I heard anybody talk. No, Dragon's Dogma 2. It came out. I heard nobody talk about that game at all.
Yeah. Helldivers 2, UFO 50.
That's the game.
Animal
Feature
Well, The
review.
Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom.
Prince of Persia Lost Crown. Motherfucker.
Metal Gear Solid Delta. What the hell?
Yes. Yes.
It's which one?
So it's a remake of Chaz's favorite Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, because it's a prequel. I know that.
It's a
Damn.
prequel.
It's my
Do you
So I know
favorite.
really plan to freaking go back? Go back.
Yo. Make sure you rent your computer after you from IGN.
Well,
Go
something
back.
I read it saying that Wukong already won Game of the Year.
Oh, that's probably their version of Game of the Year. No. In the search area.
Oh,
Right.
won the Game of the Year 2024. It's a Reddit. Reddit's, yeah, I don't fuck with Reddit's.
Oh, they did. They won Game of the Year in the Thailand Game Awards.
There's a Thailand Game Awards. What the flying hell?
Listen, there's gaming awards now.
Does
So
not-
apparently there is a gaming award show that
Hmm.
happens. So I'm gonna say it right. Gaming award show.
Gaming.
Gotta specify. No. Gaming. Gotta specify. So
Gaming.
there we go. So it's specified in terms of diversity and inclusion. I'll leave it as that.
Oh,
But they also got caught for scamming people, talking about to pay them and you want to get good reviews and stuff like that on there. Like what the fuck?
Really?
Raging Blood. Yeah. Why is Silent Hill? No, see,
Wait,
Hades
hold on.
2. Hell yeah.
The community results. Okay. What's your
Yeah, I
game
don't-
of
I
the
don't
year
care
for
about the
2024 so far? So they're asking the community in itself. So obviously,
Yeah.
Black Myth Wukong won that off the bat. Elden
The top 4
Ring,
is valid.
Final Fantasy Rebirth, and Blade, which is
Top
something
5 is
that,
valid, actually.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The top 4 is definitely valid. I've never really
wow.
messed with Warhammer, but I'm pretty sure it's okay game.
Oh, Space Marines. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Space Marines. You need to play.
Wow,
It's-
what's
it's
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero doing all the way down there?
It's
Mhm.
8. It's top 10. It's
Oh,
beating
yeah.
out Silent Hill. Good.
Deadass did beat us Silent Hill, and it's right on top of
I'm just
Astrobot.
shocked that it's on the number 8 spot.
And number 10, Power World. To be
World.
quite honest, I mean,
Let's go.
Wow.
I'm actually happy Power World made it up there for that community
If
board.
they make Game of the Year, oh no.
I mean, I feel like they should make independent game of the year. To be quite honest, man, get this shit out of my
I think
face.
it would. Oh no. See, I knew it. I knew IGN was gonna do some stupid shit.
Yo, IGN, bro. What the
Nah,
I hate it.
Yo, IGN is
Nah, you don't-
spotty, bro. Hold
man,
up.
you don't hear that Mega Man X boss music? The fuck out of here. Like,
All right, GameSpot.
oh yeah, Mario.
Okay,
Hold on.
so
no,
oh,
June.
Shadow
Your
Metaphor,
first Metal Gear was Peace Walker. Nice. Mine was solid. Metal Gear Solid 1.
Peace Walker. Okay.
A prequel.
Metal Gear Solid 1.
No, prequel. Peace Walker was
Oh,
the
the heck is that?
This
Animal
one's
Well.
this is Animal Well. So basically a chaotic game. Balatro.
What is this Balatro?
I have no idea. Destiny 2, the
Destiny.
final shape.
Who
What
talks
is-
about Destiny in 2024?
That's true. Dragon's Age, Dogma, dog shit too.
Who's talking
Oh, we
about this game
got
too? Hades 2.
Hades 2.
I gotta play that. I love Hades 1. Helldivers. This game was an up and down roller coaster this year.
It
Killed
is.
their own hype.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. What the hell?
Oh, speaking of laser eyes, did you hear Killer 7 had an update this year that increased everything, like the graphics and the cutscenes and everything like that?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
After how many years? Holy crap.
Yeah. They had a major update. I love Killer 7. Oh wait. Hey Chaz, when you gonna stream Persona 5 Strikers?
Persona 5 Strikers? That's a good question.
Yeah, we can stream that game.
Dang. I remember when I used to play Guns of Your Door. This was the one RPG that I actually wanted to get into.
If you have a Switch, you can play it again.
I have it on GameCube.
Oh, never mind.
He has
You
it
have the
on
next version.
GameCube.
You have the unedited version.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave it. I'm sorry, but say Persona 3 Reloaded. Yes, I saw you. I knew your color right there.
Damn. This man is a
Like-
Persona fiend, bro. Like, damn.
All he needs to see is that one particular shade of blue, I guess.
Yep.
Listen, Dancing's 4. I want to play this one too.
The Plucky Squire.
The Plucky
So
Squire.
if you don't know about this game, right?
Mm.
When the character's in the book, it's like a 2D playing field, right?
Mhm.
but the moment he comes to the book, the world turns into 3D and it looks amazing.
Now
I
that
wanted to like jump into
sounds
the
cool.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So not just a
Very
joyful
fun.
blast of creative fun, the Plucky Squire is also an inspiring tale that beautifully told across the storybook world. With clever puzzles, seamless shifting between 2D and 3D realms, the several surprises up its metaphorical slaves. I like that actually. This is one of Zelda-like adventure games that you need to check out.
Oh,
Yes.
that sounds like more your alley, huh?
There you go.
I like that. I like
I just
that.
need to see some. Is it ours? I must see some gameplay of this.
I do want to see gameplay, to be honest.
It's out. It came out in September.
Huh. Okay. Let's see.
Looks like
Okay. All right. So let's see.
Or if you want to.
Next one is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which, like Dark King said, had a lot of potential.
Oh no, don't tell me it didn't deliver.
No, it underperformed, and Ubisoft, like the dumb shits that they were. Sorry, I'm talking in the future. The dumb shits that they are right now. They closed down the company.
Yeah, they did.
So you're not getting any more DLC. They shut down all DLC, and we're not getting a sequel to this. And this game was phenomenal.
That's sad to hear, to be honest.
Ubisoft, eat a dick, man. I'm so fucking done with that company.
Ubisoft,
I refuse to play another.
eat a dick.
I refuse to play any game that they made. I have not touched the Division, and the Division came out with a season pass this week. I refuse
Oh, wow.
to touch that game.
Division is still going?
Yes, 6 years.
Wow.
What a surprise.
What you think? What you think, Dark
Yeah.
King?
What?
Are you into the?
I'm trying to find a clip of it.
Are you into the series?
Yes. This is the same people with Persona.
Yep.
That's the 5th one. It's not Nocturnal, but still.
Style 2,
So act like I hate this game.
Steam World Heist.
Heist 2.
Here's the thing. I don't care for the heist versions of the game, but I actually do love Steam World. Like the Steam Deck game. It's a weird, fun puzzler where
Yeah.
you're going around collecting like jewelry. I mean, collecting diamonds, and just you're doing deeper and deeper and deeper into like this underground solving a mystery, and it's so cool. And then they just spanned off to like RPGs elements. I'm just like, okay, you keep that. But it's not bad.
Interesting.
It's not bad.
No, this guy used to eat.
No, I want to do what I want. I own this house now. This is my place.
The only Ubisoft game I've touched was TMNT Smash Up. That game was good.
What was it?
TMNT Smash.
TMNT.
Thank goodness you're here. That's a game.
The heck? It's called Thank Goodness You're Here? What in the blue blazes?
AKA Hobo Simulator.
Probably is.
Wait, is this the game I think it is? It
Wait,
is the
what
game I
year
think
for
it
the
is. Oh, I know something about this game, and it's creepily weird. So, with this game, right?
Mhm.
There's a part where you're in I think a meat market,
Mhm.
and you have to try to find, like, I can't even explain it. It's a weird clip where the guy goes around punching stuff,
Mhm.
and at one point you punch an item, and the guy reacts. That's standing above you. He reacts, and it's implied that you're punching his dick.
What the hell?
You're kidding.
I'm
Okay.
dead fucking serious. And you punch it multiple times, you go,
Oh,
and I'm just like,
Well, that's a game. Interesting.
hey guys, if you donate,
what the heck? UFO 50? What kind of
What does this look like? One of those Nintendo old school games.
It does.
UFO 50. They got Cat. They got Victor. What's the other characters' names? Okay,
This
what
game might be-
happens when you combine a nostalgic appeal of 8-bit era video game with top talent? You get UFO 50, a masterful compilation of retro-style games that range from intriguing to exciting with its experimental approach to yesteryear. Wow.
Oh.
With dozens of compelling games to sample, UFO 50 is a joyful reminder of what it was like to discover the hidden gems of gaming trailblazing years. So is it just like a parody of old games, or?
I would
It's
need
from
to
what
see
it-
some gameplay on this.
From what it looks like, when I'm looking at now, it's basically a collage of games. So you got a collection of 50 games, single player and multiplayer games from different genres, from platformers, shoot 'em ups, and puzzle games, roguelites, and RPGs. So it's just a bunch of different games.
So it's like a cartridge with 50 games in it.
Yeah, It's like that old Nintendo game that Angry
Video game nerd.
did.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Oh, also, if you look in your notes, I shared a clip of the other game you said you wanted to check out, the one that
Okay.
jumped from 2D to 3D.
Yeah, let me check that out.
What
Dale?
I'm sorry, Dale's thing just came up. This fucking guy.
Saying that, are you stupid?
I mean, let me put it right here too. There we go.
Freaking cat hair, man. It gets on my nose. What the?
Wait, hold on, what?
Got it. Perfect. Okay.
You're a hairy cat, you know that?
You're a
Listen,
hairy
I
feline.
told you, sir.
You
I
a
told
hairy
you, sir.
feline.
This area is now mine. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine.
What are you, the repo man?
I like that. I got 2 words for you. Meow.
Meow.
Okay, I sent it again. That's it. It should be there.
Okay, I see it.
I got 2 words for you. You suck. This is my place. I own everything now.
He's just there.
You may pay the rent, but I own it.
That's what he's. That's literally. I'm a coon cat. I'm a cool guy,
yeah,
yo.
That ceiling belongs to me. Under
Eat the cat. So
That's funny.
right, there we go.
it's just that cat hairs everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
leave
why
my mark.
that's why my brother bought a vacuum cleaner. We don't have a carpet. He's the carpet.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
I don't know why you're looking at me for. I ain't do shit.
I'm looking at the cat.
I know. That's what I'm talking to the cat. I ain't do shit. I'm just laying here.
Why you giving my cat the voice?
Because you don't know what he's thinking.
Let me look at that up.
So far, these Game of the Years are just, man.
I don't know about this year, man.
Unfortunately, we have to watch the gaming awards.
Yep. Okay, so this is Plucky Squire.
Developed by All Possible Futures, The Plucky Squire is a single-player action adventure where the limits of reality take on a whole new dimension.
And off you that.
Set within the
was a
storybook
story.
land of Mojo, you
Oh,
play
wow,
as
so-
Jot, the eponymous
so
Plucky
they
Squire,
narrate
and
what they're
hero of
doing?
the realm tasked with vanquishing the villainous
I think
Humgrum.
so, but like
Quest
you see,
page by
it-
page,
right
adoring
here.
baddies,
like Zelda.
solving puzzles, and engaging in mini
Yeah, it
games.
has an overhead view.
But
What?
when
Bust a
Humgrum
move?
casts Jot out of the book and onto the desk,
Same.
things get real.
And then boom.
Turn Humgrump's plan against him by jumping from world to world, utilizing tools from one to solve problems in the other.
Dissolve it digital.
With a
Oh,
wide
I don't
variety
know.
of gameplay styles and a charming cast of colorful characters,
Oh, wow.
The Plucky Squire will take most players between 8 to 10 hours to complete. The game features
And
2
it's
difficulty
seamless, so it
modes
just
alongside a
transitions over.
variety of difficulty assist options.
No, it's just about when they kill. Viewer review mode.
Interesting, to be quite honest.
Yeah, it's all digital. They've been hitting like even one of their mobile phone games. Like I love the shit out of it because it has one of the best main theme songs that I ever heard in my life. Like I wish it was on freaking Spotify. Wait, that reminds me. I forgot to tell you about something. I
What's
didn't
that?
mention it to you guys earlier. So apparently, matter of fact, let me show y'all a trailer real quick. I know you can get copyright me. I can't hear the music in it, but I gotta show you this. Since y'all don't know about what's going on here,
Mhm.
I just want to see a look on your faces when it comes up. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. So, Nintendo did recently. They did that. They announced that alarm clock that they're coming out with, right? And everybody's excited. They're throwing their wallets at the TV screen and everything like that. I did too. I was
Right.
like, I really must have this because I'm a Nintendo fiend.
Right.
No, I did not. But check this out. Check this shit out right here. Yeah, sorry about the no
Or-
sound.
Oh, I
PC.
heard of this.
Fuck Nintendo though, but here we go.
What's the deal here?
So they're making a Spotify just for Nintendo Music.
That's
What, so you can get C-noted even further? Shit.
You can stream and download music, and you can
a Spotify for Nintendo Music.
strictly for Nintendo Music.
Why don't I trust this? I don't know. Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
Or how
So-
can it doesn't seem safe.
I mean it's safe because you can listen to it if you have a paid membership. It's like you can't use the music to like on your videos or nothing like that. It's only for your listening.
Yeah, no thanks.
What? You're not excited for this? You're not
No.
excited for Spotify with Nintendo? So here's the funny thing. Here's the cool thing. What I found out.
Hmm.
If it's a new game that's out and you don't want to be spoiled by the music, you can put a spoil filter on there, which prevents you from hearing that music from the new game.
If only you could see my face right now.
I have a bunch of black and white spots. How is your hand doing that?
Our space.
Like it fades out of existence when it goes into the void.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's just redacted, man.
acted.
Shut
Next
up.
time. If my voice was actually worth it, and I can get the Batman mask, it would be the perfect. Where is she? Like, I don't know.
I don't
Why
know.
didn't you bring the background?
I'm Spot
No, 'cause
Man.
I'm not gonna. Spot Man. No, I actually watched that movie the other day. Into the Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
the sequel. I watched it again with the Spot.
That I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny.
But what I was gonna say, but yeah, so that they bringing out this new Nintendo Music thing where you can listen to old Nintendo music if you have a Nintendo online membership.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate
Okay,
that.
okay. How about this then? Since we talking about Nintendo, I'm so glad you mentioned Nintendo. Because it's been found out. We know about this whole thing called Sweet Baby, right? Sweet Baby Inc. and what they're doing. Consulting group that goes in there and say, this game is too sexual, or this game is too this. We got to tone it down, fix it up, right? Apparently, the two owners of it years ago did a podcast called The Sexiest Podcast, which they posed in basically like not bikinis, but like lingerie and for the picture. And they have a podcast where they talked about Smash Brother characters they would fuck.
Fuck.
And
So, yeah, I would get sucked up by Kirby.
well, no, here's the thing. So the main
Have Kirby take me to that fucking void. My cock.
no, here's the thing. So apparently
What kind of shit is that?
The main lady, the spokesperson for Sweet Baby Inc., said that Bowser would be her number one because she gives him daddy Dom vibes, like bondage daddy vibes. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, so that person's gonna get Stockholm syndrome.
Oh, also I'm not finished. So she also had a thing for that she used to go on Tumblr and see people's pictures of Bowser. Rule 34, Bowser. I'll just say it like that.
Rule 34, Bowser.
Yeah.
That's all he had to say.
So I just wanted to, the reactions that I got. See, the sad part, it's not seeing Chaz's face because I fucking redacted it. But I am getting straight to Freda from Shadow Fox's reaction because that's how I felt when I found out about that. And I listened to the podcast. I listened to it. I watched somebody listen to it, and some of the stuff they were saying, I was just like, what? They didn't know who Game and Watch was. They said that the first thing that came out of their mouth was the black one. What? Didn't know who Game and Watch were, but they called themselves gamers.
That's funny.
Didn't know who Captain Falcon was in F-Zero.
What is so?
They picked with furries.
Juno Rap says, "What is so bad about what you're naming? So we can lust after waifus, but they can't lust after Nintendo characters. You're being a misogynist, Dwarf King."
I don't give a fuck. No. You want to sit there and judge what I like to play and what I like to do, but you sitting there got podcasts where you're half naked.
Well, thanks a lot. Now he done sub.
Hold on. Let me play the violin. Like,
that's
I
funny.
didn't come to Dark King to give a fuck.
I didn't know who Game and Watch was until Smash Melee. I kind of.
A lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't know who Game and Watch was. A lot of people didn't know. Come on, who the hell is this character? Like, I just thought about old school gaming.
I didn't even know what Fire Emblem was until Melee. I didn't know who Mark was. I didn't know who Roy was.
No, it was because of Smash. A lot of people got into Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Ew, gross.
Like you said, same way you said. Nobody knew who the fuck Fire Emblem was until they get anyway. Oh, who's this character? Marth? Ike?
But
Do you want me to kick somebody in the face?
but there's more.
Okay.
Okay.
Kick him in the face.
Same, I didn't know half the characters was till Smash Melee.
Kick him in the face. Slam the door. Keep the money. Okay. All right, gotcha. All right. Sorry about that. Yes, that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's putting out hits, so be careful, y'all.
No, I'm not. It's a running joke here about when we get delivery.
So Chris says, same, I didn't know half the characters were until Smash Melee. Juno Rap says, the same year I got the game, they started selling those Game Boy keychains again, and one of them was Game and Watch. Remember those? Ooh, yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about Game & Watch.
Fire Emblem was only in Japan until after the first Smash Brothers game came out.
Fire Emblem?
No, sorry. Yeah,
So,
I think Fire Emblem. Wait, no, they're right. They weren't in the original game. It wasn't. Oh,
No,
wow.
they started in Melee.
Melee, yeah.
The first Smash
Yeah.
didn't have that much characters. The only secret characters
they-
was Jigglypuff, Luigi, Captain Falcon, and Ness.
That is absolutely
Ness.
And speaking of Ness, Earthbound. Never knew what the heck that was until Smash Bros.
exactly. And then the fact that we know about it now pisses people off even more. As great as that game is,
The Tiger Electronic type Game Boy keychains. Yep, I remember those. Even Tiger Electronics kept me entertained back then.
For some reason, it did.
Yep.
NBA Jam. NBA Jam was the most broken version because you could actually.
Oh my
continue-
god, NBA
you,
Jam.
You can actually. Here's how broken the game was, right? With the Tiger version.
Mm.
You can actually stop the game before the quarter is over, turn off the game, turn it back on, and restart the quarter. So you could end up having
Damn.
over 150 points before halftime
Damn, that's funny.
because you just kept stealing it. Dunk,
Yeah.
you're on fire, dunk.
You can cheat the freaking system.
That's fucking hilarious. They should have kept it.
But once you think about it, the Tiger games were like they were fun, but they were limited as fuck.
We didn't care back then. It's
No,
so
we
like
didn't.
so much tactics. It was trading cards, basically.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and then they got two. They flew too close to the sun because they started doing that stupid shit with the eye goggle with the whole thing with the. Remember that shit? It wasn't as bad as Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy,
Oh,
but they were a close
God.
second.
Virtual Boy. Jesus Christ. I got
Yeah,
Virtual.
you want to get a headache while playing. You want to get a headache while playing video games? There you go, Virtual Boy.
Hell
You
yeah.
want to get an absolute pink eye? Yeah, play that game.
Eye scroll.
That shit was. Oh
I
man.
played that
Yeah.
at Toys R Us. That was
Oh,
the first and
shit,
last
okay.
time I played Virtual Boy.
Yep.
You want to play no Virtual Boy?
I was so happy Toys R Us had test versions of that shit because I was like, nope, I'm good, Ma. Thanks. I appreciate that. Like, I'm good. The first console I'll ever say no to is a fucking Virtual Boy.
I'll say something funny, right? I don't think I've ever told this story before. So the Toys R Us, if you the Toys R Us I'm talking about, not the one in Times Square, the one by King's Plaza.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You've never been there.
yeah.
Yeah, that I got my Game Boy Color, right? I had two choices in games, so I got myself the nice little see-through pink Game Boy Color.
Mhm.
Love
I
it, by
gotta
the
feed
way.
the cat, but I'm still listening.
No problem. And then I had two choices: either Pokemon Red or Men in Black, the video game, the TV show video game.
Damn, the
Guess
TV
what
show video
I
game
picked? Yes, the cartoon, based on the cartoon. Guess what one I
Cats.
picked?
reboot.
No. Oh my God, no. The game was sucky. No, I ended up getting Pokemon.
Of course you did. Yep.
Oh yeah, because I'm thinking about like longevity, like Pokemon's more popular, and I'm like that Man in Black game.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know that shit even came out for the Game Boy Color.
It did, and it sucked ass. Duke Nukem Game Boy Color was my first Duke Nukem game.
That's freaking wild. Was that
But
your first
when I
experience
got
with a
the
Duke Nukem game? Like ever?
Yes,
God.
yes, my first. Yes, it wasn't until years later that I played another Duke Nukem game that I got to see the 3D version of them. And I was
Right.
like, oh my God, it's so cool. Like, but no, the Game Boy Color version with the shitty. Oh, wait. I saw a brief moment. Okay. But the Game Boy Color,
Almost.
Game Boy Advance, my first game was Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network 2 was my first Game Boy Advance game. Once again, going to the twos.
One more. There you go. Don't have a pizza.
By the way, I gotta get the Battle Network collection. That's the only Mega Man game I'm missing.
Junior Ralph
get that
was
one.
Zelda. That was his first Zelda.
Zelda Game Boy. Oh nah, no lie, Zelda on the Game Boy was cooking.
Yeah.
Like there's no hits, there's no misses with Zelda on the Game Boy yet. Not to my knowledge.
Legitimately, my first
Especially when they-
Zelda
especially-
game was Ocarina of Time.
Ooh, mine was the original.
Mhm.
Ocarina of Time for me. That was the only Zelda game I played the most of.
Yeah.
Mine is the original. I had the original Gold cartridge. And then ask me what Zelda game I've beaten.
Which Zelda game have you beaten?
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
Damn.
Like I've touched other Zelda games, but Breath of the Wild is the only one I actually went through and beat. Wow.
Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game, but that led me to getting the one on Game Boy. Interesting. My first
The
game
miniature
for
copy of that-
Game Boy Advance was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival on Game Boy Advance in the 2000s, and it was my first Street Fighter game. Nice.
Mm.
So, June of Wrath was Ocarina of Time was his first Zelda game, but that led him to getting the one for Game Boy as well. Chris said, my first game for Game Boy Advance was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival on Game Boy Advance in the 2000s, and it was my first Street Fighter game.
Mine was obviously too.
Junarev says, I was in kindergarten at the detention lunch table, and my mom just came in and showed the game to me. That's wild.
Oh, wait. Before we go any further, I gotta make an announcement. I see Chaotic Shadow subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Chaotic Shadow for subscribing 10 months now. All right, that's the greatest pussy in the group, man.
Chaotic Shadow. Oh shit! On Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah.
Oh shit!
No, man, he's right here.
He's right here.
Channel, but don't know how to talk to the other.
Yep. Send him that link to the other one where we're at, because obviously Twitch has been acting pretty crazy right now.
Yeah, because Complex was saying that about the you're saying about the Facebook. What's going on with Twitch? So I'm sending her the link too.
Okay. It was pretty much that Cat Williams. That Cat Williams. Did you say 20 games joke? I see. You start popping off from there.
All right, and you got the link over here too. All right, there we go.
Nice. To the
Very
fuck
successful
Fortnite, Call of Duty all day squad.
Oh, you got my message. Okay, cool.
Yes. Upon turning the game on, though, me and my cousins were scared crying. Why? Because someone had already gotten to Adult Link, and we left the temple. We started getting eaten by the undead. So, I see.
Oh
I
God,
see.
the redeads! I hated them.
Yes. Oh, I couldn't stand them.
God, they looked like they were humping you when they get you. Ugh.
Like, come here.
You're getting early. God damn.
Pee-wee. Chris
Yeah,
says, my
but
first
yeah,
Zelda game was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask because it was older brothers, but my second was Oracle of Ages on Game Boy Color. My third was Link to the Past, remastered on Game Boy Advance because those were mine. Ooh. Link to the Past. I heard so much good things about that game, especially by the time it came out, and I never played it. I definitely wanted to play it, though. Junior says we turned the game off and ran out of the room crying, and my mom's boyfriend came in like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's fuck. Oh, shoot.
Pee-wee.
Shut your asses up.
Shut your fucking ass up. That's fucking wild.
Nah.
Look, he used to call me Pee Wee.
Oh, that's what you called. Oh, he called you. Oh, I see.
I think the only thing that scared me with Zelda was I think it was either Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, where it was in a temple and something flew down and grabbed you and then pulled you up in the air. And then I was like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
He's dead now, though. Died many years ago.
Oh,
Man. Sorry to hear that.
yeah.
Ludicrous looking dude.
Ludacris and his wife dressed up as Jingle and his and Broomhilda. I mean, from Jingle Unchained.
Oh yeah, Capcom actually had a hand in that.
Yes, it did.
4 swords.
Yes, it did. And in Dimension Cup, the two games.
That's wild.
Yeah, the game was
Capcom
Color games.
collaborating with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Damn it! Wanted to get it unredacted. I mean, cool.
You try to get me unredacted. I see that.
The hack didn't work. Fuck. I mean,
No,
cool.
no, sir.
Zelda, didn't they remake those games with the 4 swords? I think for the DS.
I
Or
think they did.
I'm not sure. I know if they didn't do it,
Boom, boom, boom,
Capcom
boom,
is dumb.
boom, boom. Roll out with fine ass Din on the cover.
You know Haagen-Dazs.
Capcom is dumb if they didn't. I mean, Nintendo is dumb. In fact, Namco Bandai is dumb because they recently gave up a project with Nintendo and a One Piece game and a Naruto game just so they can put effort into Unknown 9. Do you know what Unknown 9 is?
What is that?
No.
Exactly. Known 9 is an action adventure game that was made by Namco Bandai that they hardly pushed.
Mm.
And it was one of those games made by Sweet Baby that came out and bombed. Namco Bandai had put effort into this game that they canceled projects for One Piece and Naruto and a deal with Nintendo. So
That sounds crazy.
and they lost massive amount of money because no one, and I mean no one, It's playing that. Not Mighty Number 9, which is actually a better game than Unknown 9. Unknown 9 is an action adventure game, and they got Yennefer from The Witcher, the TV show.
Witcher?
She played the main character,
Wow, what the hell?
and they uglified her.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Exactly. I hate that.
Yeah. So the game came out, didn't do well. It sucked. It had glitches. It came out like a wet fart and just
Died on scene.
Yep. It took 9 seconds to make the game unknown.
Damn. Damn.
Yep. I so can't wait. It won't. I promise you, you won't see it on anybody's top 5.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Jesus
Mega Man
Christ.
Report. Just give me the Lego. Just give me Capcom. If you love me, the only collection you need to give out now is the Mega Man Legends collection. Give us the 3 games, please. Legends 1, Legends 2, and Tron Bond. It's all we ask for.
It's all they want.
It's all we want. You have the collections of the other collections already. The Mega Man Original X Battle Network. We're missing the one more. We just need freaking Legends. That's it.
Let's see if they listen.
They won't. Capcom don't like money. Only thing Capcom like to do is put the skins or in other video games.
They just have no confidence in those other franchises. They just don't.
Nope.
Just make a Mega Man.
They never know what could happen unless they try.
Yep. And they'll never try.
But the only thing that's probably holding them back is probably because of the fact that it's in this current modern day.
True.
They're following suit, honestly. They're not too far behind, but they're not as bad yet. They're not too far behind. Because Square is gone. Square is on the verge of being gone. But if Capcom wanted to give me a collection, where's the Beautiful Joe collection? Matter of fact, fuck that. Give me the Platinum Games collection. Every game that was made by Platinum Games, remaster, and give it to me. The Beautiful Joe 1 and 2, not Platinum, Clover Games. Just remaster. Give me all the remaster Clover games. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 1 and 2 and Okami.
Okami and God Hand.
And God Hand.
Yes. Just for those 4 games. And just remaster it. Better graphics. A matter of fact, you don't even have to do Okami because Okami has been remastered already. Just give us the 3.
I would love to see a remastered God Hand, though.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I don't care what they say. Ooh, it's because of God Hand that Team Clover that went out of business. That game was fun.
That game was an underrated hit.
You buy Darkstalker Collection or no, you Darkstalker game you.
What? Whoa.
I had to say how Juna Brev had it right there.
Wait, what?
When you read it, I read it.
Yeah.
Game for you.
No Darkstalker game for you.
If you would have did that with rival schools with 1 and 2, and even the Japanese only one with the date sim on it, it would have sold. People would have bought it.
Yeah.
Listen, we're getting Project Jeff next year. You know how long ago we haven't had the last time we see any. Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, you're right, Tom. I mean, even before that one that got canceled.
Capcom Fighting All Stars.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He was almost in that game.
I know. I can't stop reading that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking Juna Rap, bro. You buy Darkstalker Collection. No, you Darkstalker game new.
No. Fuck you.
No, fuck.
No, fuck you. Buy this.
Fucking Juna Rap got me cracking up, bro.
God had a lot of ports. First of all, no, it wasn't remastered. It was just a port. It's talking about remaster. And if I know we'll never get a remake of it because they're afraid, the money.
Oh, you mean remaster it like how they're remastering Shadows of the Dam right now and stuff like that?
Oh my God, yes. All right, yo, listen. I'm so grateful that game came out cheaper than the Flight Pop Chainsaw. That shit's $25. I was like, thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree. Get Shadow 5.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit is funny.
No, I can't see this no more.
You say he can't. He's gonna keep reading it.
I mean, Fantasy World, we get a remake of it with the RE engine. Come on.
Yeah.
Damn, June. You really have to go hard like that?
Yeah, June went hard on that one.
No, you know what? The thing about it is, it's not a lie though. No, don't delete. It's not a lie though. That's exactly what Capcom was saying. Now, why'd you delete it, bro? It's exactly what Capcom did though. Because Capcom kept going out with buying the Dark Souls Correction. and no one bought the correction.
We cracking up.
They didn't buy the correction at all.
That's true.
So no one. It kind of tells you, Capcom, stop it. We're trying to bring Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers is not a thing anymore. Stop it. People do want Darkstalkers though, but not as hard as they wanted them to. Yeah, no unprovoked racism. How is that racism? That's just broken. That's just broken English. What are you talking about?
Broken English.
Listen, people need to stop getting asked for jokes. All right.
That's true though.
I'm not offending it. I mean, if I offend you, sorry. Take a joke.
Like I said, I did not want to laugh at that. I did not want to laugh at that.
No, it's the way. Yes, it's because it's the way he said it. Like it's the way he said it. And then I'm looking at it, and it's just like, no. And the first thing that came in my head was the freaking Don't Be a Menace. Herb bye.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I'll take broken English for 700. This is
Take broken English for 700.
I was about to say, fuck you, Will. Fuck you, yo. That episode. And the funny thing about it with the Chinese guy from South Park, kind of found out he's a white guy. That's the therapist. He has multiple personality disorder.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, South Park was fucking reckless, bro.
not all of them speak English.
Fucking god. Oh my god.
If this is the last stream tonight, this is a great stream.
This one.
It was a great stream. I sat there and talked about, the weirdness of people. Broken English became a thing.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. He said, "Oh, broken English
My
became a
favorite.
thing now."
I want to fry so high. Blue sky. Blue sky. I can't do it. My voice is gone, so I can't. I'm not the perfect person to do it.
That Darkstalker small man, that's just not gonna leave my head.
It's not gonna leave my head either.
No, can you imagine that's a notification of somebody, you got Darkstalker correction now.
That's a correction. And the fact that it's
Oh,
Darkstalk
but
is made it even worse.
Daytona.
Oh man, but that aside, he kind of has a point. Hardly anybody was buying the Darkstalker's coat.
Yeah, no one cared.
Nobody would. Yeah, agreed.
Yo, that broke me, man. That broke me, man.
And oh my god, I had to.
See,
This
now
song gonna get canceled.
it's almost a try not to laugh, and then somebody's just gonna do broken English, and we all gonna start busting out laughing.
Oh, I saw one of those before.
The
Why
Sonic.
did you?
It was.
Nah, still to this day, the funniest one was the one I think the try not to laugh was the one that you shared. The guy with the guy getting cursed out about the gun control.
You said it, you
He said it, YouTube, not me. I'll take the heat, June. I'll take the heat.
We do not condone any racism of any kind
Not at
whatsoever. That is our impromptu disclaimer right there. We do not condone any type of racism at all.
Unless you're the same color as a person, like that you got to use the Dell logic. If I'm the same color, I can say offensive.
Oh, screw him.
That's true.
No. We function with the thing called common sense, so we know.
We know.
We were born with common sense. We had that ability with God was like common and sense. There you go.
They come together.
Unless
No, I think you're going what I said. Unless you're the same color as a person. There's no unless. You do not tolerate jokes like that. I don't care.
You want to talk about English? Jonathan Joestar and Sonic the Hedgehog are the experts. I think Sonic is more of an expert than Jonathan Joestar is because I just hear him curse in English with that son of a bitch. I mean, you're talking to a guy right now that used to. Oh, I remember you saying.
Wow, June.
He did.
Thank you for your.
He did say that before. I remember.
Yes. Thank you for your service, Juna Ref.
Yeah, thank you for fighting a good fight, man. Fuck
hell yeah.
On Twitter.
Yeah, whoop
Fucking
their
Twitter.
ass.
Yep.
Well, I was going to say unless they start with the racism. Okay.
Yeah. Like.
Yep. Unless they start with the racism, that's the different story.
Wait,
Yeah, that's different.
You don't do that no more, do you? Or do you still do battle with these Twitter racists? Or did you stop?
Yeah, because battling on Twitter
Hold on one
is insane. You have to have the patience of a god, and of course, you have to literally be able to manage everything that comes your way. Because the lack of common sense in Twitter is wow to me.
Well, I mean,
Complete and utter wow.
I mean, it's a simple yes or a no. Sometimes I'll have time that day. Oh, so he kind of still does.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. Keep fighting a good fight. It's a much needed fight, especially to keep people in check when it comes to Twitter. Because there's a lot of racist people on Twitter.
They just love to complain. Yo, I just now looking at that portrait over there in Dark King's side. Kind of reminds me of the Lion King.
Oh, yeah. I'll say fuck it and cross the line that day. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Whew, there's the line.
And you crossed it.
It.
Coach Hines,
There's the
man.
envelope and you just pushed it.
Fucking love that guy. Hey, come on, coach.
Their biggest weak point is black guy X white chick. They don't like that? Well,
That's their weak
too
point.
bad.
Yeah, man.
Oh, jeez. Ways and a half. Holy moly. Ooh. What the heck did this freaking streak just turn into now?
What the fuck did I miss?
Woof.
You know, Rav, he's still fighting a good fight right now to this day.
Good.
He says the biggest weak point is black guy ex white chick.
Oh, because oh no, that can't happen. Shame.
God, so dumb.
Oh, here I go.
Ugh.
Okay, so one last question, and let's make this
Uh-huh.
one. Let's make this last question quick.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do that while
Now-
playing Tails game on the Game Gear.
Which one, Sky Patrol or Tales Adventure?
I think it's Sky Patrol, yeah.
It doesn't matter. The importance. Okay. So what is the importance? Is it okay? This is what I meant to say. Is storytelling important in video games or not?
Is what?
Is storytelling in video games important or not?
If it's
Does cheese go on a burger?
does a mall baby chili fries?
Unless you're lactose, you know.
Fuck that person. I mean, no.
So yeah, what do you
lactose,
think?
Nah, but yes.
You think yes?
Okay. It depends on what the game's about.
Yeah.
It depends on the game it's about. You don't want to do a story mode for Tetris. Like Tetris Effect you're not gonna sit there and think, okay, I care about the story in Tetris Effect. Even though Tetris is a great game, by the way.
Yeah,
But-
it is.
It was but no, you don't care about that. Like what no. Certain puzzle games don't need a story unless the puzzle is incorporated with the battles. There's no need for a story for a regular.
There was
Okay, you
Tetris Worlds.
True.
Because we never thought we would get a story in a fucking Pac-Man game, and we got a story.
Oh yeah,
We
Pac-Man
did.
World. And it
Ju-
actually does and it was an actually intriguing story.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for Pac-Man World 2.
Jonah Raf says, if the story is shit, it better be funny.
Yeah, because then you can have games with shit like
Mhm.
a stupid story but great gameplay.
Or it could be the exact opposite too.
Correct.
I mean, one example, one fighting game example, I should say,
Mhm.
is do you guys recall the story of Virtua Fighter at all? Your
What
side
story?
says it all.
At all.
Because
What
there
story?
is a story, but no one gave a
True. True.
What story though?
Okay, so what games?
That's what I
A perfect example would be Tekken. Like, does Tekken really need a story mode?
Well,
Does Tekken need a
probably-
story?
I mean, without the story, take out the story, and would you still respect the characters that you play with?
Probably
No, because honestly speaking, Tekken story mode fucked up everybody's character.
It was interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
They just had to ruin it.
Yeah.
They just had to ruin it with 5. They had to ruin it with 5.
They
It
did.
takes place like 19 years, I think like around 19 years later.
Yeah.
After 4. And then you got these two freaking brother and sisters that look like they're gonna make out or something. What the hell?
Wait, come back on. Oh, we back, June. We back. I mean, the game is called Virtual Fighter, and it got an anime sort of called Virtual Fighter.
I mean,
Yeah, Virtual Fighter did have a
relevant.
movie.
I mean,
Yeah, Virtual Fighter did have a
relevant.
movie, but yeah, I
It
mean,
did in the 90s, right?
it did.
Virtual Fighter having a movie.
Yes, it
I
did.
just remember them having an anime, and that's it.
Which was good, by the way. The movie was good. I did hear the movie was good.
But no, yeah, that's what. When it comes to like storytelling, like if like the first Super Mario Brothers didn't have a story, and you didn't know what the hell you was fighting for, you would think he's just a plumber gone mad.
Yeah.
And it's like, what else would they do if not for a plumber saving a princess, which is cool. But when you come back to anything else, modern games these days, do we really need a full-time story, or do we need more gameplay footages now than ever?
Yeah.
Like Metal Gear Solid is one of the key notes. Any Metal Gear is just a full-blown movie and like 10% gameplay.
Especially for
Yeah, but
it was a movie.
the storytelling was great, don't get me wrong. But
It was.
did we really necessarily need all that? And we could have just watched the whole brand new movie on YouTube and not played the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't Kingdom Hearts an example too? Like 358 over 2? Ain't that just like story only? And no gameplay at
I
all?
would say 3. 1 and 2 were more like actual, like you just actually fight a lot more. But 3, it was a lot of story, a lot of
Oh, you talking about Kingdom
cutscenes.
Hearts?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts
I
3.
never played 3.
There was no fucking story in 3.
3 was just all cutscenes. And I remember because I sat there and played the whole entire game on UR Gamer TV and was just looking through cutscenes. And I was like, come on, I don't like the story mode. I like the gameplay. I just don't like the story mode, But
I think I say there should be a
balance.
between storytelling and gameplay. Storytelling has to have like at least some kind of like right over here. But the gameplay should be like right around here too. So
That makes sense. Yeah.
storytelling is fine,
Yeah.
but not too much. I want to play the game too. I'm intrigued by the story, but at the same time, I want to pick up a freaking controller and play the game.
Which comes to my next conclusion. When it comes to having these story-based games, you will have a lot of QTE events, and which takes away from the gameplay aesthetics from everything else. See, like someone's choking out Dark King right now, and someone's pressing X, and then to release, you have to release X. There you go. And see that's part of the storyline. But when you have games like nowadays, like what's a QTE heavy game? Oh, sorry, I forgot to let go of X. Sorry about that. Oh shit, he's dead. Fuck.
Damn. Wait, are you talking about like current day?
Yeah, current day. Yeah.
I unfortunately have no idea. I don't know.
Well, Dark King is gone. I held on to the X button. Oh, he got another life. Okay, good. He's got another life, yo.
You okay there, redacted? You looking a little frozen.
Oh yeah, I was frozen. I was frozen today.
Listen, the less we talk about Suburban Commando, the better we are with our lives, right? The
All
fact,
right,
I'm worse.
Oh,
The fact that
no.
I actually named the movie though.
Okay, Soul Calibur 3, it had the
Fucking Judah Ref.
R.I.P. Dead King.
Dead King. 1986.
Death choked on a ribeye bone?
Ribeye bones. God damn.
Yeah. Soul Calibur 3 does have, but I think Chance is talking about nowadays. I don't think he's talking about back then.
Yeah, not back then. Nowadays.
Because back then there were a couple of games that had QTE. Soul Calibur 3, Shenmue.
Yeah.
Didn't that
If you're talking about like current games like Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human,
well, there's that.
Life is Strange, and it's not Life is Strange.
You got me there.
Old school Spider-Man 3, most Spider-Man games in the early 2000s, like 2000, like late 2006 and above. Quick Gears of War in a sense, Resident Evil,
Yeah.
Almost forgot about Resident Evil.
Metal Gear Rising, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
I think no, Devil May Cry 3. No. It wasn't a QTE. That was just extra ability with the pack.
A couple Sonic games had some QTE. Sonic Unleashed had it. Colors had it. Generations has it.
Yeah.
He is QuickTime events.
Yeah, QTE, quick to my events, yeah.
So it's basically when when
Bayonetta
the
1 had it.
Lollipop Chainsaw has it.
Yep. Shout out to Dan has that too.
There were quite a few. to be honest.
Also Call of Duty has it.
Oh, I almost forgot about Call of Duty. Yeah, they do have it. And their story modes.
Yeah, Force Unleashed had it as well. Umbrella Chronicles, yeah, but that was a real shooter. That was more like shaking the gun to get like the zombies off you.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah.
No. He's not. No. I'm wrong. There were times you had to press a button to like a dodge an attack or.
I see.
Yeah. Sorry. Chris.
So then, the basis of modern day storytelling, along with QTE events, and the lack of gameplay for a lot of these AAA games, such as like Silent Hill 2, or even what's the newest ones that came out? Last of Us
Did
2.
Resident Evil 4 remake happen?
They did, but only when like to get zombies off of you kind of stuff, and to like dodge certain stuff.
You talking about Last of Us?
No, Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. Resident Evil 4, yeah, getting this off of you. There was no quick time events. Like you didn't have to run down the hill to avoid a rock.
Yeah, not like the original one.
5
Yeah.
5 had them too, right?
5.
5 had plenty of them.
5 had, and 6 definitely has.
Yeah. 5, if I remember when me and Chaz played, they took out the quick time events when
For the
Chris
PC
and Sheva
version.
was getting attacked. Yeah, when they get attacked, they took it out because it usually be a quick time event. Where I'm mad now because if I got mad at Sheva and she's falling out of plane, I can't stop her. I can't. Sorry, it automatically succeeds when instead of me watching her fall off the plane like the soulless bitch that she is. Sorry.
Damn, bro. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's understandable.
The Shiva fans are not gonna like that.
Don't give a
Battlefield
fuck.
2010, Mad World had it. Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles.
If it was a platinum game, it had quick time events. If it's a platinum game, Bayonetta 2, most
I
likely
mentioned
Bayonetta.
that.
Platinum. Jesus, I almost forgot
Vanquish.
about them.
Like, if it was a platinum freaking God Hand,
Yep, God Hand.
Crap ton of those.
goddamn. God Hand was just like you did a fucking 1,000-year punch with the one of the super. God damn. I just want to see that cutscene where he makes the little kids cry and with the little Power Rangers cry.
Oh,
Mark the
I
shit
got
out
a
of them.
killer hand. I got a killer hand. Stop it.
Yep, there you go. Sock it. Bop it.
That game was priceless.
That's
Gene was
fucking
such a
hilarious.
Priceless.
So,
How do you fuck that?
so would you guys want to have less storytelling and more gameplay?
There's a good balance of both in any game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Uncharted, for example, it has a mixture. Like, don't get it wrong, Uncharted 2, one of my favorite games of all time.
I like the second one.
Yeah, Uncharted 2, greatest game.
That was the
The
only game
problem-
that I
wow, damn. The only problem with Uncharted 2 was the fact that you had to play it's slow in the beginning. It's a slow start, slow burn. But once you get past that,
lots of
you get a lot of good action and a lot of good story. Now, when you got games like Uncharted 4 was like McCuckman was in his own ass because it was more story with sprinkles of action. And I didn't realize that because I'm like, okay, I'm thinking like, oh, this is a great game, it's fun. But then it's like you really sit down and think about it. It's more cutscenes than gameplay. And then you get like when you get gameplay, it was just like 2 or 3 sectors of like action, and then you got another bit of story, and then you get your ass kicked by Nadine, and then some more stories, and then you get lectured by your wife.
By
You
Nadine.
ran off because you ran off and didn't tell her anything. Then you find out your brother's a piece of shit. And then it's like, okay, cool. Then you get a whole sequel, a whole spinoff game called Lost Legacy, where the main character, Chloe, who should have been a main character in the series in the first fucking place, she gets the spinoff story with Nadine, who no one gives a shit about. And all they do is she just bashing Nathan because he messed up her company. No, bitch, you shouldn't have when you noticed your team was keep getting fucked up, you should have said, you know what, fuck this, I'm out. But no, you kept going.
True. Understandable.
I'm not raging anymore.
He's really tight about it. It's understandable, y'all.
Uncharted 4 is a disappointment to me. See, three has special place in my heart because I owned a copy of the game before the game was released because I went to a event which was this close. I was one fight away from getting into the finals to get the special edition, limited edition copy of the game, and the game fucked me over with my team, and we end up losing. But see, one thing I learned is I lost because because of my own skill. I'm not blaming the other team for beating us. So that's the difference between me and some other people. When I lose, I can take my loss gracefully sometimes. Something Fortnite. Fucking it.
Well, there we go. Except for
I'm gonna
Fortnite.
stay quiet now. Fuck Fortnite.
So a perfect. Oh yeah, Azura's Wrath was a very QTE heavy game. Very QTE heavy
Oh,
game.
what you mean very? What you mean
It's
very?
It's a super.
It was QTE the game featuring Azura. The fuck you talking about? It was very that whole fucking game. It's a quick time event to hug a woman.
Yep.
So you try to grab a woman's chest.
Or to touch.
To try to touch and to get knocked the fuck out.
It was
That shit was funny.
And then you didn't get the full game. Oh yeah, then you gotta think about Naruto Ninja Storm.
Oh yeah.
The same people that made Ozura Rap made Ninja Storm.
Yep.
And
They-
freaking
They love
Demon
QTE
Souls,
games. They love it. But yeah, a perfect balance, like you guys said, would scene. I'm like, do I really want to listen to this story? Like, unless the story is really good and you're adamant at actually beating a game because of the story, then that's a different story. But I feel like having to deal with QTEs plus a story that's like dragging and like 0% of gameplay, it doesn't make a game good. I don't care how good the story is, it's not a game. It's not considered a video game.
Yakuza 3, an almost hour-long cutscene. I fell asleep. I woke up. The motherfucker was still in a cutscene. I kid you not, I dozed off, and the cutscene was still going. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe I probably didn't sleep that long.
Yeah.
I went back and played it again. No, that fucking cutscene was a whole fucking meeting in the office.
I
and
see.
then you get out and it's a big fight outside. But I'm like, no, don't give me an action scene after I deal with this long bullshit cutscene. Don't get it wrong. Yakuza's a great game. But what threw me off is some long ass goddamn Metal Gear Solid cutscenes.
I can see why Yakuza 3 wasn't so well received.
No, people hated that game. It's not it's the black sheep of the group.
Damn. There
But
you
then
go.
I love the fuck out of like a dragon. Like a Dragon has a good balance of cutscenes. But the thing about it is, you know what the saving grace for Like a Dragon was? The major thing about it? It's a likable main character. You can root for him. You can root for his team. He even though life gave him fucking lemons everywhere he went, he made lemonade out of it. He did the best he could. You can root for him. You like, listen, I cheer for this guy. It fucking his own clan betrayed him. Pretty much, damn near, pretty much, and then try to get him killed. He still was loyal to them. He was loyal to the main boss.
That's
and
really
they,
good.
I'm not going to spoil the twist. I'm not going to spoil the twist, but the twist is even more reasonable why he did the things he did. It made sense, and I'm just like, this dude is awesome. I don't care how long the cutscenes is. The character is cool. The character is likable. I want to know more about what's going on with him. But when you do like Yakuza 33, I don't care about the kids and the orphanage about to get closed down. I don't care. I want to beat somebody's ass and throw somebody through a fucking wall.
There you go.
Know your voice.
There.
I need my voice back.
There. That's what yelling at Fortnite does to you guys. Careful.
No way. This is allergies. This is
Yeah.
fucking allergies.
Every year, I think you got some allergic reactions to Fortnite.
There you go.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this much about my normal voice. The only time I have played Fortnite this week was today. The first and only time I've touched Fortnite the entire week was today. I see you got I think your redactor is evolving.
Yep, I have another one right here for
Greg.
Greg.
Chad, you're talking too much now. You gotta show him the tattoo. And this is not me from yelling at Call of Duty. Like I yelled, and then I noticed my voice was loose, but this is mostly from the tonight stream, honestly. Me being excited. I'm gonna drink some hot tea as soon as we finish.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. All right, so let's wrap this up. Speaking of wrap it up, I think the stream did it for me.
Wait, it cut off?
I think it did.
We're still live on YouTube.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're still up on YouTube?
Yeah, I see it here.
Chris says stream got cut.
I see us. I'm looking right at something now. So I probably got cut off for a couple of seconds and then came back on.
Okay.
Yep. I hear Chad.
Maybe a hiccup.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
I hear Chad Fox saying we still got cut from YouTube. Still on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Well, let's end the stream here. End the stream nice and solid. I appreciate these questions. And honestly speaking, yeah, a good balance of both is very acceptable. I feel like that's what we need in video games. That's something we're craving a bit more because stories obviously story is important depending on what the game is. Like you said, guys, Tetris doesn't need a story.
No,
it don't.
You know, but
I just oh wow.
real quick, not to
Mhm.
not to make it branch out to like a longer question.
Mhm.
What game is the first thing that comes to your mind where you can think more of the action of the game than you do the story? Honestly speaking, I'll be quick. The first one that comes to my mind is Metal Gear Rising. I remember more of the gameplay than I do the story.
Dang, that's a tough one. I was going to say God Hand, but
That's a
it
good
has
one.
less cutscenes and more gameplay, but the story is actually memorable. Even if they didn't really present it that well, I
Mhm.
still remember it.
You had to do your research to really get that story, honestly speaking. If you didn't think about it, if you were skipping cutscenes and you're just like, what the fuck is this? Why is there a demon coming out of a guy I'm beating the shit out of? Who's
Yeah.
this Power Ranger guy? Why is there a fucking
I hate that
bear?
I hate that random crap.
Why is there a fucking bear just looking at me? Why is there a gorilla in a wrestling
In a
outfit?
wrestling outfit. Why
Who's
is there
this
a fake
giant?
freaking guitarist?
Yeah, who's this giant demon that want to eat my soul? The fuck? Who's this giant bee? Like,
And who is this big old fat Spanish speaking guy? Time to play, pendejo.
That's fucking
And then we
hilarious.
got the freaking leader of the freaking group, this freaking vampire whisker sound alike,
Yeah.
named Belze. Where did he come from? Where did the little Power Rangers? Where the hell did they come from?
yeah, it's random, but it's so memorable. But like, think about it. When you think about Parasite Eve, what do you think about first? The story of the gameplay.
The gameplay.
Story for me, actually. Story for me. Because I love the start of the gameplay, but that final fight with that fucking blue thing, and then you have to, and then the game turns to survival horror for like the fucking last 20 seconds of the game. And if you lose, you gotta do the whole thing all over again. That pissed me off.
That's true.
But the story had more. Sorry to spoil it, but that story had more thing. Same thing with RPGs. Do you remember the story more of the gameplay?
RPGs?
With RPGs like Persona
RPGs,
5, Grandia 2.
That would be definitely the story.
Shotfox, get back to me, Grandia 2, please. Such a great story. I want you to cry. I want you to cry at parts that I went to that cried at.
He was loving Grandia too, though. I saw him. He was
Yes,
having
you
fun.
were. And I respect why. And I just want you to get to one part of the game. So you'd be like, why are you this awesome? Sorry. Fucking why, though?
Just fucking why?
Why? She was so
Dark King, I think I get the picture.
Oh,
no, it's a character that I love so much. They were such a great combo. They had sorry. Play Grandia 2. It's a great game.
Spoil it for me.
I'm not spoiling anything. I don't want to spoil it.
perfect.
It took me a year to finish that game though.
All right, so we made. All right, so this is pretty good. I enjoyed this conversation. Completely enjoyed this conversation. And anything you guys want to start off this week with?
Well, I'm promoting something?
Yep.
I'm thinking of putting in another caper series called Capers of the
Ooh.
where I will be doing capers of official games.
Nice, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know which game I'm going to start with because there's quite a few, but I want to start with one to see how things go. That's
Okay.
all for now.
All right.
Okay. Good. I look forward to it.
That's you, my dear sir.
So, Dark King Forever Industries. I don't have anything pretty much per se. I've just been playing Call of Duty like a madman. I started with level 1 on Monday, and now I'm at level 52.
I'm sorry.
Level
What?
52, level 53. What happened?
I'm sorry. Come again?
I'm sorry. Let me bring the mic closer. I said that I started playing Call of Duty on Monday
Mhm.
because I had the Monday off,
Mhm.
and I played the entire day
Mhm.
to the point where I leveled up from level 1 to now I'm at level 52, going to level 53. Kurosaki Complex, like friend of the channel, she's awesome. She went from level 1 when she played with me on Monday, and now she's at level 40. So we've been playing. We were just waiting for our friend to join us, but he's been busy going to Montana and going on road trips and shit instead of joining the game and playing with us. But that's okay. So that's why. I mean, he's not here right now. So I mean, Redacted's here, so I can say this in front of him. He won't hear anything I'm saying. So
Yeah, that's true. Are you talking about Chaz London?
That Chaz London guy needs to step his game up and download that game because he made me play that. Him, Adonis, and Complex made me play that fucking epic Fortnite thing and pissed me the fuck off with that stream watching Ice Spice and Snoop Dogg do a fucking concert in Times Square.
Yeah, Tiger.
And you know what? I'm better than that now. I'm better. But all joking aside, I am going to be streaming again. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or Sunday. Most likely Sunday, because I want to get back into Doom, because Doom is actually pretty fun. And then I know next week it's with us. I'm on gameplay. I want to level up gaming. I know I'm going to be, I don't know what I'm going to stream. I know for co-op night, I want to do Windblown. If you don't know what that game is, it's a roguelike co-op game. If not, I kind of want to do that Among Us type game. It's like with astronauts, which looks pretty fun.
Which is the game that you were considering me, you, and Shadowfox playing for co-op?
Windblown.
That's the
It's a
Windblown?
game that was made, but yeah, it's made by the same people the same team that made Dead Cells. If you don't know what Dead Cells is, Dead Cells is a roguelike game.
Yeah.
So this is a co-op version of it, 3D. It's very fun, very nice. I played it once. I actually had a blast. I want to see if you can unlock the co-op. So just in case if it takes a long time, I can tell you in advance, like, hey, get to this part so we can play co-op.
True.
I know this weekend the Monster Hunter Wilds beta is out. I know Derpy and Baka is playing that as of right now. But yes, on my channel, I'm doing, I'm streaming that. I may be doing some more Call of Duty streams because fuck Fortnite. But that's about it. And then whatever my good friend, if Chaz was here, if you want any videos you want to pop up and have a conversation with, I'm here.
All right, I'll pass a message to Chaz.
Okay, good. Because it also keeps passing his message. You need to download that goddamn, and then leave that message with him. You know.
Okay, I'll make sure to let him know.
I love muting my mic. That's I don't even be saying that. I'll be shaking my head. Like, also, I haven't played my favorite game of all time. I haven't played Arcade Paradise.
Oh wow, wow!
Not addicted. Told I wasn't addicted. Yeah.
That's wild. All right. Well, thank you guys for the updates. Stay tuned for more streams this week. I know for a fact that we are streaming UAMFG this week for Shadowfox. One Up Level Up Gaming for all of us up here. And as well as I will be streaming as well. I believe Chaz London will be streaming, but Redacted, no. Redacted won't be streaming, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But unless Batman and Lord Zed come together, that's a different story, you know.
Listen, the only game that's going to happen is for that Power Ranger game December 10th.
So December 10th, you heard it first, Shadowfox. We're gonna go ahead and play some Power Rangers.
It won't be that expensive.
It's actually on sale. It's 10% off right now with reorder. It's like $25, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, it's $25 right now. Let me double check real quick. I will stay quiet so Chaz can please Redacted can finish his outro.
Yes. So thank you guys for tuning in to the episode 36 of Game Plaza. Sorry, Chaz London.
Already?
Yep. Sorry, Chaz London couldn't make it. My name's Redacted.
We got past Robin Hood.
That's right. And now we are about to make this stream Redacted as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one. From all of us here, we are out.
We are Redacted.
Go ahead, Shadowfox.
Good night, you guys. GG's, and as always.